Thank you for your time.
All right, there we go. We're live. Welcome to it, everybody. Appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. All right, let me jump over into Discord real quick. Hold on before I do that. All right, Discord sounds on, so jump over there. You guys will be able to hear all those maniacs.
So we got Winder Hub and Kibbles. Perfect. Now we're going to go into our...
What's going on, everybody?
Hey.
Andra.
How y'all doing?
Okay,
Doing good.
so
Didn't mean to interrupt. Sorry.
now you're going to go to your AIMMs. Yep, you got to go to AIMMs. Okay. Open up that folder. And, yep, your mod script folder. You got it. Sex, build frame, rectum, kills and bits, Winder Hub flag. Okay. Perfect. Now, good with that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go back into your AIMMs main folder. So just, open that up. Or build. What are you doing? There we go. You're going to go right there. All right. All right. Yeah, your build mod back. You're going to, you're going to double click on that. All right.
Doing
now,
stuff.
You got it. Now you're going to do this.
I
This is where you're going
recognize this from my first computer. This is DOS.
Okay, so you're going to, at the bottom,
1982.
where it says, do you want to use AIMMs in full? So F. You're using the public version. P. Then yes. Yes.
Yes.
All A. And then just let it do its thing.
Doing stuff.
Oh yeah. First time I saw this, was like, cool, I'm in the Matrix.
We are all in the Matrix, don't you know?
Well, I am inclined to agree.
We are.
Yeah, but you need more green.
I've seen some glitches. Definitely seen my fair
Oh
share
yeah,
of glitches.
for sure, right? Like deja vu is a glitch. Deja vu is when you switch, I believe anyway. Deja vu is when you switch dimensions.
Interdimensional travel.
Okay,
We do
it
it all
looks
the
like
time.
it's done. Give it a minute. Okay, now it's gonna take a look here. It's gonna do some stuff down at the bottom. And then it's gonna tell you there's some crap wrong. 1, 8, and 6. Yeah, whatever. So we're gonna change one thing that might even... Now, press the any key.
I don't have one of those, but I'm gonna do that space bar.
Now, I would recommend at this point closing everything down and restarting your computer.
Restart the computer.
You've done a lot of stuff. It's a good idea to restart.
Restart.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I will be back shortly.
All right. Now,
Welcome in, OE.
I'm hearing somebody running around.
Andra's getting up.
I hear Enra
Must
running
be
around the
actually
R&D of cityness. Feel free to run around. I need to run to the laboratory right quick. So I will be
Okay.
back momentarily.
That's not a bad idea, and I need another drink of soda, so I'll be right back as well.
And then we'll make sure that we got Cat running some mods.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Everybody joining the dark side.
Everybody.
Yeah. Pulling them in with the gravitational pull.
Don't you
You're
know
a
it?
black hole.
Yeah, this is looking ridiculous. Not that I'd expect anything
I agree,
else.
Marty. It is very complex.
Yeah. And the strangest part about it is that modding Starfield is completely different than modding No Man's Sky. I figured it'd be fairly similar. It's just you're installing
No.
programs different ways. But nope. It's completely different. It's so friggin' weird.
Yeah, I've modded
So-
quite a few different games over the years, and I have never seen one as convoluted as this one.
Yeah.
Separating out the files into two parts and doing
Yeah.
different things with them.
Definitely tougher to mod NMS than it is to mod Starfield. No doubt about that. I just got to figure out why my zero weight
Mm.
mod isn't working
1
in
minute, and I'll
Starfield.
be right there, and then we'll get you running on that, Cat.
All right, but let's Zabs, Joe, OE. Appreciate you call coming in. You could call us PC hackers if you want, OE. It's all right. If it makes you feel better, go right ahead.
Whatever works
I've
for
been
you,
called
baby.
worse, so.
Oh yeah. We might have
Where is
done
it?
it.
Oh man, this
I'm
looks
sure you did, Owie.
nice. Yeah. I have no doubt, my friend. All right. So, that's nice. Very nice.
And look, he still calls you his friend, Owie, despite the terrible things you have said.
Despite. What do we got? Oh, that's cool.
All right, I'm basically back.
You're basically glad to hear that, Kevin.
Yeah.
What's up?
We're basically glad to hear that, Zap says.
Right. Hey, Marty, what's going on, by the way? So, we have now.
Ooh, that was an evil one.
I was going to go with my best not Palpatine. It's not Palpatine. Hold on.
Darth Sidious.
Your pathetic rebellion. You rebel against the mods.
I am resisting.
We'll get you out to the dark side eventually, Zaps.
Exactly. All right, so.
It'll happen.
What are you thinking so far, Enred? There's a bunch of layers here, too, bro. You can watch
Yeah.
that for a minute if you want.
I have been, yeah. There's a whole bunch of layers.
And there's no
Yeah.
deco even. We're just messing with
Yeah,
building
this is all
ideas.
just all shell. That's crazy. Yeah.
The facade of the city.
Yeah, well, you know, the beginnings, if you will.
Well, yeah, that's how you do it. You get the shell built, and then you start tricking out the inside.
Figure out how many parts you have left.
You don't frost the cake before it's baked, right?
Well, it depends on what.
Depends on if you like frosting or not.
How baked I am to begin with while I'm baking that cake, but you know. All right, so we got Cat back.
Okay,
I don't
Joe
think
J
so.
says, Enra, does Jaeger bombs, and Kevin whiskey and a joint kind of guy. Cat, glass of wine.
Wine for me, actually. I'm more of a wine drinker these days, if I do drink at all. I don't really drink anymore. On occasion, I used to drink a bit. And had to stop it. And then I just stopped drinking altogether. Usually, like on Christmas with my brother, I'll have, something with him usually.
Yeah.
But if I am to go out and drink, it's usually, I haven't had one of these in many a year, but, some wine, with dinner.
Joe's
Second part,
kind of close. Joe's kind of close. Usually it is Red Bull, but usually if I'm drinking, it's Southern Comfort Red Bull.
Oh, I'm not allowed near Southern Comfort. Both my brother and I are no longer allowed near Southern Comfort or tequila.
I gotcha.
Good to see you.
Zenith Hellhammer, what's going on? How you doing?
Those two beverages
It's got to be whiskey.
not
for
allowed.
Scott.
Not quite whiskey. It's a whiskey liqueur I drink.
Whiskey liqueur, okay.
And we need to know when Cat back.
Made up a few miles north of me. They only make 2,000 bottles a year.
Oh, nice.
But boy, is it
wow.
strong.
Just takes one, right?
Yeah. Well, see, that's kind of my whole take on it. Is I like being drunk, but I hate being hungover more. And I usually that's why I drink very rarely.
Well, let's see. I bought a bottle of rum for my birthday, remember? And yeah, I'll get one for Thanksgiving maybe, and share it with my son.
Well, there you go. That's very nice of you to share.
All right, we got Cat yet? Is Cat back yet?
I don't know if she's back yet.
See, you got it wrong, Joe J.
And then we'll test her out by coming here, I guess, and then we'll head over to the R&D and let her go
Sounds
nuts.
good. Yeah.
What is this? What is that? What is this thing?
Oh, yeah.
Why can't we all have that?
Oh, way back in the day. I remember doing that so long ago. Yeah, all these signs are freaking awesome. I love all these signs.
That's point shock.
That's super cool.
And that's only like part of them. And the
I
fact
know.
that you can change the color of the light.
That's so awesome. Oh, we can hear you, Cat.
All right.
We got Cat back?
I think so, yep.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I do not.
Can you hear us, Cat?
Hold on.
I can't hear Cat.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like she's coming through on Discord for me.
Hellboy, what is going on, homie?
Dark Hellboy, what's happening, man?
Boy.
How you doing?
Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
nice. Can you hear us, Cat? Radar engines, that's awesome. Now, if you could just turn them on, that'd be super sweet.
What's gonna be my
Where's Cat?
testing?
Can
Cat,
you hear
where
us,
are
Cat?
you?
Can you hear us, Cat? We can hear you. I can hear you.
I cannot hear you. Where are you? Where are you?
Hiding and running from the mods.
Where is the cat?
Joe J, only in Minecraft.
Oh, wait. Is that Cat?
I think it is, yep.
No.
Oh damn it, yeah, they'll pop in every once in a while into my feed too, but Ninja. Always a bit.
What's up, family?
Bittersweet, yeah. What's going on, Nunya?
How are you?
What's up,
Nunya?
family? How are you?
Doing good, what's happening, Nunya?
Yeah, mom's still sick, but I'm doing okay.
Oh, sorry to hear that, man.
She's got the C word.
Yeah.
I think I
No
told you guys
fun.
before. I'm
You did,
not
yep.
trying to bring anybody down, but it is what it is.
What the
Yeah.
heck, man? No.
It is what it is.
It
Yeah.
is what it is, exactly.
How y'all feeling?
Yep. Doing good, man.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
Yep.
I'm doing, I don't know if I'm DGFL today, but
I just give you 2 more memberships to No Man's Sky, and we're bringing 10 more people in.
Nice. That's cool, dude. All for Mark?
Yep,
All right, sweet.
we're all doing No Man's Sky.
That's.
Cool.
I mean, I think that's a great decision, but that's just me personally.
I mean, to give one person and you bring in 10 people,
That's cool,
Okay.
yeah.
right?
That's definitely
Yeah.
worth it.
Now, we're going to need you guys' help with the building because I am so lost. Still lost, okay? I don't get it, right?
No
I
worries,
don't
Nanya.
get it.
all right, we
Well,
still
yeah,
need,
the
we
two
gotta
of the
get
best-
Cat back.
three of
I
the
want to make
best
sure
people.
Cat is taken care of.
I think
Yeah.
it's safe to say I'm not going to be on a build stream anytime soon, right? It's not going to happen.
Send
You're
Amanda
right.
Enter
and
to help me.
Kevin.
I'm always available for
Absolutely, man. You did-
stuff.
They're
You know the
awesome
NMS
as far as
community
helping
where
anybody.
everybody's
Yes.
good to help out,
And
man.
it's the most awesome community of any game. That's a fact.
Absolutely.
That's the
Art
fact.
doesn't have a
Jack.
community this good.
Yeah.
Like Beeblebum and Jason, and you guys are all connected.
Yeah.
Don't think I didn't notice. All right, it's awesome.
Everybody helps each other out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
We
awesome.
try, we try.
Don't fall, don't fall. There we go.
You're the most amazing game community, bar none. It's a fact. And people
That's
hated this
the
game when it
facts,
came out. They didn't
Jack.
even want to play it, right?
No,
Yeah.
you know what saved this game? The community.
Yeah.
The community is really what saved this
Right.
game.
Right.
You
Kept it
know,
alive.
at certain points, it was the
Yeah.
builders, going, what do you mean there's nothing to do? Look at these fun
Okay.
things we just made.
Yeah.
At other
That
times,
makes
it
sense.
was the explorers going, hey, look at this thing, look at this. And, people just hanging out, you know what I mean?
Now, my first
Yeah.
run I went through with the refiner glitch. Okay. The second one, at least I know the game, I'm going legit.
There you go.
I'm going legit. You guys know the
Yeah.
refiner glitch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes things much easier, but yeah,
I mean, the first thing I
it's
did
sometimes
was-
it's nice to grind it.
Well, the first thing I did was unlock my pets
Hmm.
because I think it's bullshit that it gets to a point where
Where
it's
is
like 25. It's 25K.
Yeah, per
Okay.
slot. Yeah, that's
yeah, okay.
pricey.
They really don't even do much for you, right?
No.
Like, so I cheat. That was the first thing I cheated.
Where's
And then I
Where's
maxed
Cat?
out my cash account. What is it? 249 billion or something like that.
Something like that. Pretty close,
And once
yeah.
you hit that, it's over, right?
Mhm.
Doesn't help you play the game. You still got to do it, right? You still
Yeah.
have to do the missions.
Still got to play
You still
through,
have to-
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think Kat's not in chat anymore, so she's probably trying to
Yeah.
see if she can get sound squared away on her end, because we could hear her.
Are you doing
It
live
was
right
just,
now? Should
yep.
I be
Yes.
watching YouTube?
Yeah, me
I
and
am
Kev are
live.
both live, yep.
and Enra is live.
Okay, I'm watching. Oh, there it is. Let me turn off the sound.
Alright, we're
Who's based?
trying to get Katrin in with mods. We're at
currently
Kev's
at
base, yeah.
My city R&D.
City R&D, yep. I'm just running around seeing all the craziness.
Much love, OE. Much love, Krusty. All of you guys. Okay?
Absolutely, Nanya. Back at you, my
I have to
friend.
give that.
Love
first.
you
Right on,
too.
right on.
You guys have always been good to me. Proud of you.
Always good seeing you in chat, my friend.
You're
Yeah.
good humans. Proud of you.
Occasionally.
Occasionally.
Try
I
to
have my moments.
I think everyone has their moments.
She said it. She said it. I didn't. Hey, what up, Joe?
Nanya snuck in a few minutes ago there, Joe.
You know I don't do
That's
this
nice.
often, right?
Yeah, it's always good to hear you when you do, my
I
friend.
come in once in a while just to make sure
Yeah.
you guys know I'm alive.
It's always
Mom's
good to hear
having
you
issues
check
right
in.
now,
it.
So I'm kind of taking care of her, and
Yeah,
she got the
absolutely.
C
Family
word.
How's she
first.
doing?
right. It's in her arm
Yeah.
this time.
Yeah.
We're doing okay though. We're
Doing all right?
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
They removed it, and we're doing okay.
All right.
Good.
Good to hear, my friend.
Oh, good.
Just want to make sure you guys know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to
Always
just
good to
bust
hear
in
you.
and be like, "Mom's got," right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys should at least know
All
what's
good.
going on.
Appreciate you. And yeah, hoping for the best, my friend.
I
Definitely.
hate to say I feel numb, but after 3 times she's had it and 5 heart attacks, she's got bone marrow cancer, and she's got okay, I've been doing this for years.
Yeah.
Is it bad that I feel numb to it now?
Yeah, it's inevitable, I
I'm
think,
still
really.
there
Man.
for it,
No, I
right?
think it really is inevitable. You get exposed
Get
to
to
it
the point
enough.
where you're just like, not this again, right?
Sounds like she's a fighter.
Yeah,
she
definitely,
is,
yeah.
for sure. She had
Don't
5
say,
discs
heck yeah.
replaced in her back, and it didn't work.
Whew.
It took her a year to recover.
Wow.
Yeah, mom's
Wow.
a fighter.
Yeah.
She ain't giving up. No.
Mm-mm.
Not at all.
She's
yeah.
71.
Wow.
Mom
Yeah.
ain't giving up. She's
No.
one of those old country girls, right? She ain't giving up, dude.
Not.
They're the best.
She ain't giving up.
Oh, this is freaking crazy, Kev. Every time I think I've seen it all, I find another little
They
nook.
didn't do it. They didn't
Oh, what'd
do
you get?
Yeah.
it.
What'd you
Sad.
find?
This little balcony down underneath here that's got just this couple freighter rooms merged into some of the archive pieces, it looks like. Or maybe trading post pieces.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me. Where are you?
I got a little screwed up when I first knew Zab. There's 2 Zabbies. There's Zabbit.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
And I was like, okay.
Miha,
There's 2
what's happening?
Zabbies.
How you doing?
Hi,
Does it-
Miha.
Does it have a city vibe yet, or is it still
Uh,
kind of like?
No, it definitely has a city vibe to it, my friend.
I mean, are we getting
Yeah.
close?
Looking great.
Yeah, you're
Alright.
definitely getting there. Yeah.
I mean, it's a
With all
jumble.
the
I
signs
would
and
rather.
stuff.
But
The
I think I
signs
got
have
the
really
right
what set it
idea.
off. Yeah, the signs really set it off. Give it that,
What
like
ship you rocking right now?
Cyberpunk City. So I'm running around at Araza right now because this is a brand new save. But
Oh, yeah,
Just
same.
wondering.
I think I'm doing this. No, I've
no,
got
you got a Sentinel.
I got a
Teeth
Sentinel.
are
That's right, I
small and
forgot.
they fit.
Yeah.
Right, Zabs?
Yeah.
I made a
There's
base
even-
where my first S-Class find a Sentinel that I found, Enra,
Uh
made
huh.
a base next to it, and every time I take someone there, there's 3 in one spot.
All
Yeah.
right, we got to figure out what happened to Cat.
What is
No.
going on with that? Why?
That's Sentinel ships in multiplayer. You
Is
could-
that the way it is?
That's just the way it is. Yeah, multiple
can we
people
still
can
claim
claim
them?
it.
'Cause
Yeah,
I
you
I
can.
think some people did do it.
Yep. I did it on stream with Mad Doctor, and I don't remember who else was.
It's
but
not my fault. I
we
didn't
claimed
do it.
4. We claimed 4.
Okay.
So
Okay. In
Yeah.
the same spot?
in the same spot. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, they're cross-platform. They're on PS5 and Xbox. So I was just wondering if you had any info.
I'm worried about Cat now.
How's the rest of you guys doing? What are you doing, Zab? How you doing, Zabs? Spaceman? So many people. The chat, Joe. Much love, guys. None of you gets a little chatty, so he has to be careful about how often. It's all out of love, guys. Really appreciate you all. OE, he's been in from the beginning.
That's okay.
Joe, from the beginning, right?
I'd like to do this, but
That's
we're
what's
gonna
up.
have to do.
Spaceman from the beginning. All right, I'm gonna bounce out into chat. I just want everyone to know what's up.
Good to have you.
And yeah,
We
Zabia.
we exactly family, right?
That's right.
That's what we are. And I really appreciate the love, guys. So
Take it easy, Nanya.
keep on hitting that next planet. It'll take
Keep on
586
keeping
billion years to hit every planet in this game. In real
It's good
life,
to have goals.
Good luck.
There
Good
you
luck.
go.
I'll
Yeah.
see you on the other side. Okay.
Yeah.
Take it
luck.
easy, Nanya.
Adios.
Right.
All right.
Marty, you out of
I
here?
wonder
All right.
what's going on with
Bye,
Kat.
Marty.
Yeah. Take it easy, Marty.
Was she
That
gonna
must
get a
be-
drink or something too? Had she
Yeah, I
said
thought
that?
she was. Yeah, but she was back in chat for a second,
Oh,
but
okay.
then
I'm
dropped
cooking,
back
so I'm
out
losing
again.
track of stuff.
Yeah, no worries. Very funky. All right. Well,
This
while
would be
we're
a good PvP map.
it would, yeah, this definitely would be a good PvP map because all the different levels, but it's
Yeah.
still open. Yeah. Definitely be a good PvP map, 100%. And with it being the low atmosphere planet too, that makes the levels more reachable.
True.
So the height advantage isn't quite so strong.
Point and shoot, hide and cover, shoot, duck and cover.
Yeah.
Fun. It will be fun.
Yeah.
I accidentally had my mic off for a few. Oops. Hey, gotta have a good warhead. Oh, yeah.
No nukes. Nope.
Just nice little warheads, cuddly and fun to play with.
Yeah, something like that. All right.
Shock is my arms dealer.
There you go. All right. While we're waiting for Kat here, I'm gonna go take a bio break myself.
All right.
Okay, have
So
fun.
I will
Do
be
the
back.
I
tunnel
just want to
thing,
make
Ezra.
sure that
Do the
she's
tunnel.
all situated. I don't know what happened to her there.
Exactly. Yeah. We'll see. Hopefully she's doing all right. Yeah, everything booted back up well. So, all right. I'll be back here shortly.
Okay.
Depleted uranium, darling. Depleted.
I can't read chat. I wish I could.
You never know, Joe J. You never know. No culinary.
All right.
Hi,
I think
Culinary.
we can go downstairs this way. And indeed we can.
Yes, you know it's a Kevin
And
build
then
when
that
he
gets
gets
us
lost
out of
in his
here.
own
All
building.
right.
It makes it armor piercing. Guardian. No. Quiet. Them. No. Don't go there.
We're due. Let me get back to my screen.
All right. What happened to Kat?
Can anybody DM her?
Don't lose the headset. Don't lose the headphone.
Yeah, I could probably get on that.
Yeah, I understand y'all still have not got a patch.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
What? Xbox?
Irritating, yes.
What the ever loving flurfinator on that? What's going on with all that?
Okay, sounds like a plan, culinary. 'Cause you never know.
Oh, I know I'm missing stuff when Dad does that. She's so curious.
Don't look at me like that, Joe.
What? That's fine.
Oh my God. You make me laugh, and I don't even know what I'm laughing at yet. Crazy.
Y'all so silly.
This is quite true.
Yeah, it's always a good thing, though. And the crazy colors we can get with this. I want to know if everything's working for her.
Yeah.
Like, I hope her computer didn't crash out, which it shouldn't have. It all ran fine, like, you know what I mean? The script ran fine. She had a couple of little things, but I've got like 30 wrong with mine. And
Yeah.
it runs just fine, you know what I mean? All right, so we're pretty good there. Good there-ish. We gotta clear that out.
You have no secret culinary? Not this week, anyway.
Hello,
That
everyone.
Hello.
Yay.
Hey, do we get her
Hey,
back?
Cupfuck.
Again.
All right.
Headset issues. I don't know why it's not working. I'm just going to stay in the chat for a while and see if I can get this. You guys carry on with it for now. Why don't I see if I can get this working so I can hear you?
All right.
Have a good one, Destroyer.
Take care, Destroyer.
Bye.
Later, Destroyer.
See, just this piece alone adds so much dimension to the game.
So I'm muted. I'm unmuted. I'm not muted. No.
We can go in there and clean that out if we wanted to. All right, so now you're gonna come up here.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to figure out where all that's gonna end up. All right. We will make this a landing zone kind of thing.
I don't think he's such a little one, Oe.
All right, we're gonna have to flatten the top out. We're always gonna have these growing back. flatten up to that. Build up and around and over that. Maybe.
I like that maybe.
And our ship's in the way right now, too. All right, time for you to move, ship.
I don't think it wants to, Kevin.
Cat, you still here?
She said she was having headset problems. So she may be in and out a couple times before she gets stabilized. Hi, Wolfart. How are you today?
Wolf, what's going on? We know if we go underground, we're going to see all kinds of craziness.
Oh, you're gonna go into the void?
Well, to truly clean at the end, yeah, you kind of have to.
Always weird to me out. That place is just. You know, when I was doing the cave thing, it was on bedrock, and Joe helped me get down there, and it was like, I can't see anything. I can't judge distance.
It does get a little tricky.
Otherworldly. Hey, Cat, are you back? Is it working?
You get Cat back?
She popped in, but not hearing anything.
Where's Enra?
Taking a bio break. I did that. Yeah. Oh, yes. That's my fault. Told Enra to enjoy, so apparently he is.
I don't understand. Because I can't hear you guys now. You guys must be talking.
I hear you.
can hear you, Cat.
Yeah, I'm starting to hear Cat.
I see the green lights going on. But for some reason,
Yeah, kind of low.
I'm not getting Arctic wireless headset. Arctic wireless headset. Okay. I don't know if you guys are willing to help me with this because I have no sound at all. I don't have anything muted, I don't think. So let me share my screen.
What's going on?
I don't know what's going on because I'm not able to see.
All you motherfuckers are gonna pay. You are the ones who are the ball lickers. We're gonna fuck your mothers while you watch and cry like little whiny bitches. Once we get to Hollywood and find those Miramax fucks who's making the movie, we're gonna make them eat our shit, then shit out our shit, then eat their shit that's made up of our shit that we made them eat. Then all you motherfuckers are next.
You're caught,
You
Sean.
guys can hear me. I can't hear you in Discord though. This is driving me crazy.
I hear you a bit.
Yes, your voice is low, but I just turned you up.
On
Yeah.
Discord now, so you should be able to see what I'm trying to do here. So my input device.
Oh, Dash, you're muted, but you're here. That's good.
Oh. Yay. I was in and out muted, Obi.
Hey, Kevin, you want to go put build a wall all the way around Enra and close him in since he's just sitting there?
No.
Oh, come on.
I'm too nice. Well, I mean, I get no.
The more you think about it.
There we go.
Am I behind? What am I missing?
Never you mind, Christy.
That's what I
All
really
right.
want to know.
Sorry about that, everybody.
No worries.
Had to go to the bathroom and then
Gotta do what you gotta
Hey,
do.
dashboard.
had to drop the kids off at the pool. So,
Too late, Kevin.
too late, Joe. No zoo tubing here. All right.
Oops.
Don't like that.
All right. So has Cat popped back in yet?
No, she's having
she
some
is.
audio difficulties.
She
We're
is.
trying
She's
to-
got her stream up in the chat to see if anybody can figure out what's going on with her headset.
Wolfheart, what's happening? Dashboard, what's going on? How you doing?
Hey, dashboard.
What I sometimes have to do, Kat, is go into the Discord user settings and just reselect my mic headset
Mm-hmm.
and then do a back and it works again. Mine occasionally goes wacko too.
Well, and it's also possible that for some reason or another, one of her default, her headset basically is not allowed to use apps anymore. That's a little checkbox in the sound settings. Hold on, let me jump over into Discord real quick.
Me, JJ. Perfectly innocent.
I did not.
Never suggest such a thing.
Did not fall in. Okay, so yeah, it's that speakers there, Cat, is your yeah, that's your controller that you got set for your output device.
All right with that.
Oh, that might be it. Can you hear us now, Cat? No, we are not. You've got yourself muted on your end. There, Cat. In Discord, anyway.
And deafened.
Yeah, output device needs to be the speaker for your headset.
Stop testing. Stop testing.
Oh, now we hear you, Kat.
Oh
Hear
my
you?
God.
We can hear you.
Oh, you guys are so loud now. Hold on. Turned you up to 200% because I couldn't hear anything.
Okay, we
Yay.
can hear you just fine now.
It did
Oh, good.
not,
Oh, good.
OJ.
You know, here would be a perfect.
Okay.
I need to get a half or a quarter step in, so like a half of this. How am I gonna get a half of that?
Oh yeah, look at all the colors. I mean, God, that's wonderful.
A nudge?
Okay, what are you trying to move half of here, Kev? Let me.
Yeah, I could nudge it.
Your brain colors us wants to mute their baby.
That looks.
That's called meditation.
Is that the size of a paver? Like a four-post?
Doesn't it?
Like a quad? Yeah, one of the quads?
Could be.
Or, i.e., the same size as like a cuboid?
Let's take a look. All right. It's a small floor panel.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So I'd have to nudge a small floor panel, maybe with like a triangle.
Yeah.
Triangles are good.
I mean, I could do it the micro method, but that's a pain in the ass. Because, yeah, it's pretty much the same size as a small floor panel.
Yeah.
I mean, I can.
You could move it in just by a quarter of a short wall. Just go off one of the sides, short wall to a small wall.
No, I got it.
Kev, am I safe to start No Man's Sky?
Are you safe to what and what now?
To start No Man's Sky?
Are you on the most recent upload? Or the most recent update on No Man's Sky?
Yes.
Then yes.
You should be good to launch.
Yeah, and I would start a new game and a creative game.
Okay.
Yeah, start a new creative save.
And start with a creative save, yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just as soon as he mentions triangle.
I want to know things I did in your mind, Joe. That could be dangerous.
Very much so.
Yeah, see, now I'd have to do all that over again.
Work up at triangles? Yes, I love triangles.
That's not
They're
horrible.
fun. All those angles. And pointier than a square.
They are much pointier.
I should quit while I'm ahead.
Hey,
probably.
You can keep going.
I mean, I like Christy's idea better, but that's just me.
I'm eating, so I have to be muted. I can have both hands if I need to.
All right, Kat, how's the No Man's Sky going? Is it launching for you?
Yep, so far so good.
Okay.
Claiming my first base here. You can see me on Discord. I think I'm live streaming on Discord.
You should be
Well,
live
you
on
can
Discord.
always-
Okay.
You can also visit here.
And see if you see everything.
And see if you
Yeah,
can.
that'd be cool.
That's
Okay.
true. Yeah.
I I'm not sure if we're friends on. Let me.
Steam?
Probably not.
I thought we were, but let me see.
Well, if not, if you're friends with Enra, then you
I
can join
am.
Enra, and then once
can
here,
also
we
have-
can become friends.
Oh.
That's how it works.
Not a dungeon dashboard.
Okay. Hold on, let me go back to him.
I missed a word there.
I'm gonna quit the desktop because for some reason Enra's not showing up.
I don't know. Are we
Are you on
not
invite only?
on Steam? I don't know if we're friends on Steam
Maybe
there,
not. I
Katrin.
don't
We might
know.
not be.
Okay, let me see if I can add you guys. Okay, so we're gonna look for friends. My friends, Pete, Paul, Draco, Racy, Sabin, Cross, Bookpelly. Nope, we're not friends. Okay, so I'm gonna look for Enra.
I'm not seeing you on my list here, Kat. So.
Are you under Enra?
Yeah, Enra Silver.
Oh yeah.
You
Now
want me
he
to?
is.
Yeah, I can read you my code off
Billy
if
Bob
that would.
Thornton.
Yep.
It's not showing anybody for Enra Silver.
Do you want me to read you my code off?
Oh, add a friend. Okay, oh, wait a minute, add a friend. Add a friend. I can give you my
Way
friend.
off center.
Yeah, write 'em off yours, Enra.
Okay.
All right, so,
All right.
how
So
are we gonna do
mine
this
is
here? All right, so if I've got
CQT2.
Oh, not the No Man's Sky friend code. The Steam
Oh,
friend
Steam
code.
friend code. Gotcha. Hold on.
It's just numerical.
Yeah. I gotta launch Steam.
All right. Update for Xbox finally.
Awesome.
No way.
Please let it work.
That'd be
Right on.
cool. All right,
That'd be the
Joe.
best
Right
update
on.
ever.
All right. Are you ready for friend code there, Kat?
I am.
All right. 199
That's
254
Mhm.
004.
There you are.
No letters?
Not in Steam.
Oh, yeah. What the hell?
Okay, and then what's yours, Kat?
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to add friend. Okay. Your account
It's
does
still
not
not
meet the
the middle.
requirements to use this feature.
What?
I didn't
That's
understand.
weird.
cool. That sounds tasty.
Okay, so
Yeah.
mine is 1202
Okay.
704
Yep.
831.
All right. Sent you a
All right,
link.
so we're gonna want to. Oh, it sounds good, Connor.
Okay, so we are friends now.
We're gonna do this.
Why would AP? Okay, so Kev, what's yours?
My what? My Steam?
Yeah, your Steam.
Action Pants Gaming. Just look, you could find me that way.
Add a friend. The friend code.
Right, how am I
Can
gonna
you
do
find
this?
your number on Steam? You'd have to.
I can try. Where would that be located?
Under your profile, go under your name, then go down to friends.
All right.
Or you can invite me as well. by putting the number in. I don't know why it's not letting me. Why doesn't my account let me add people? That's stupid. Oh, here. Or try. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, I know. Steam is a little bit. Oh, there we go. Here. Add a friend. Oh, here's my friend code. You ready?
Okay, hold on.
Let me know when you're
There
ready.
you are. I got you already. I got you here. Add a friend. I sent it. I sent you a friend. Dr. Pence Gaming, United States.
Who's speaking right now?
Katrin.
Okay, that's what I thought.
And I've sent you, we have 2 friends in common.
Oh, no,
And I
legend.
sent you a request because I found where I'm very smart about it. I figured it
I don't see you here as...
I sent you a friend request
Oh, you just did. Okay.
just now. Because I found you. You need to put your logo in there.
Not showing any yet, of course.
Okay,
I'd probably have to restart, I would imagine.
maybe.
No, I don't think so. I shouldn't have
You
to.
shouldn't have to.
No.
Pending invites, your friends, notifications. No,
Welcome in Mountain of Hyperbole.
nothing yet.
It didn't work? Okay. Add a friend. Okay, do you want my number then to send me one?
Okay, hold on.
I'm just under Katrine, Catrien, so I should be easy to find, and my little kitty cat is the logo.
Yeah, I've got you. I'm in game. I'm
Yeah, and they're
friends
already
with
dead.
you now. Will I see you in a mess, though, is the question.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
part of our-
there you go.
Well, the nice part is that if things don't work out in an MS, then we can
Spell your
send
name
invites
again?
via Steam.
Yeah.
Katrine, Catrien.
Got it.
Yeah, but it won't let me send you an invite to my game, Katrin, is the problem. For some reason.
Oh, won't it?
No,
I
it'll
wonder
allow
why.
me to.
I got you.
Okay.
I just added you.
Okay, thanks.
I'm
All
able
right,
to
so
show
let
your
me-
profile, but I can't add you to my game, which is weird.
Okay. That is weird. Okay, so I'm going to start No Man's Sky and see if I can join you guys with the save. I just started, or a new save.
See, this should be allowed. You should be able to.
Yeah.
I should be able to. There's Enra. Okay. I'm starting with a new. Is there a Paradise Planet on this system? That'd be nice.
No, it's not paradise.
Kevin has an aversion to paradises, I think.
Why? Paradise Planet.
Too much to.
Not
name.
enough atmosphere.
No, too much
Too much
atmosphere.
atmosphere. No, it's just, the less that needs to load in, the better.
That's true.
In my mind.
All right. Well, did you want to jump to the other R&D, Kev, or?
Yeah, we could do that.
I mean, if you're here if you're doing work on the city, me and Katrin can do R&D
I mean,
elsewhere.
This
I
is
figured-
slightly
Enra,
off.
this is a
I just figured
BARD.
we could start her off at, to see what we'll load for her. But we can
Yeah.
wait. Yeah, let's head over to
Yeah,
the
I'm
other
on my
R&D.
way.
We can
I'm
do
on my
that.
way.
Well,
Yeah.
if she's in, yeah. Yeah, if she's already on her
Okay.
way in, yeah. Yep. Have her
Okay.
come on in. All right. Those are not outhouses, Joe J.
Okay. Where's my ship? Where's my ship?
Are they working? what you
What
call
the
it?
mods? We'll find out in a minute.
Yeah, let's see what Katrin sees. Yeah.
What I'm
And you can
asking.
build if those are working. Whatchamacallit?
Yeah, but we're gonna have to make
dot pods. You
one.
can just make her a whole bunch of them, and she can.
We're gonna have to make a modification in order to
Adjustment,
get some
yeah.
of the roads to snap together properly. And then we'll also have to get into the whole vanilla snapping, blah, blah, blah stuff.
Yeah. What has happened, Sin? How you doing, man?
Hey, Sin. MSG everywhere today.
He's being very Dorothy.
I always look in the background.
Sneaky.
Where did you guys go?
I like it.
Yeah. All right. Here comes Katrin.
Here I come.
Oh, yeah, yeah. All right, here we go. I don't have any landing pads. Actually, I think I have one. And it'd be down on the Saturn-looking side, the ringed side of the...
Seeing anything yet? Waiting for it to load in.
It didn't load for me at all until I got out of my ship, Katrin.
Yeah, because the mods probably got to kick in and everything, yeah. Gotta let them mods kick in.
This place is super weird, Sin. I know, yeah.
Well, I just don't want to make sure that you don't land in the middle of a building and you can't get out either.
Yeah, no, you're good. You picked a good spot to land, Katrin.
I figured I was over here by your ship, so.
Yeah.
One of the ships. Where are you guys?
All
You
right.
guys are way up in the air there.
Do you see roads?
Nope.
No, okay. And if you see roads, are they snapped weird? Because for you, they probably will be if they are.
Starting to load in a bit. You guys should be able to see me on Discord too.
Yeah.
I see you.
Okay, yeah, you're getting in loading. You're seeing it, Katrin.
How the
Getting
roads?
pieces there.
If they're snapped funky, we're gonna have to go into the Lua and fix that.
You're gonna get something rendering over on top of you there. You gotta jump out of there, cat. Okay. Yeah, well, actually, I don't know. Those roads, yeah, they are rendered a little funky. Yeah. Yeah, they're not snapped together at an angle.
Okay, yeah, so we're gonna have to adjust.
So yeah. Where we're going, we don't need roads.
All right, so Kat.
Yeah.
We got to do an adjustment.
Okay. Am I going to get out of this?
Yeah, you're gonna have to quit out. I'm actually gonna have to alt tab.
Okay.
Okay, so if you're watching my screen,
It's a little bit delayed, so I am.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh, you crashed. Oh no, yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, you went back to the luau files there. Luau, yeah, Lua files.
Yeah, luau.
The luau files, yeah.
Yeah. Get that roasted pig.
Let's do that.
Yes, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go into the.
You go into your mod script. I actually need to see what you're looking at before you do anything here. All right.
I'm in.
Yep, go into your mod script. Your
I'm on this.
AMUMs. Go to
Mod
mod
script.
script.
Okay.
Okay. So, double click on the kibbles and bits. No, wait. No, I'm sorry. No, cancel that. My apologies. On the Winder.
This one?
Yeah. Notepad. Yep. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have to do it here?
I don't know. This is
Click
where
on the
it
title.
coding.
Click on the title. I don't think we need. No. Get out of here. X on that. Click on the name. Highlight it so you can alter it. I don't think we need to do that there. Yeah,
rename it?
I'm thinking of something out there. Yeah, like we're gonna rename it, but we're not gonna rename it. So just click on it once, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now add 3 plus symbols to the front.
Oh, it's not
Plus
that.
symbols.
Yes. This is me touch typing.
Okay.
That's it?
Yep. Now, go to back a page and rerun build mod bat.
This
Yep.
one?
Yep.
We're in the matrix.
So you're going to be full. Yep. F. Public. P.
Does anybody
Yes.
actually have a folder named that, Joe?
Yes. All. And no matter what it says, just after it runs through the...
No sin.
Then we'll try the roads again, see if they've leveled
Yep. Then you'll reload
They
in,
snap.
join
I'll
us.
tell
and
you if you can get her to sing it.
I'm not doing that again.
You will one day.
Probably, but I'm holding out.
So now it's going to do the mbin files. It's going to check all that. Now it's going to check for conflicts.
You had to, Joe. You had to. No Man's Sky, Hokey
Of course he's got to.
Reloads in, reloads out, reload all about.
Pay close attention. You have to shake it all about, all right?
Pay
That's a
attention.
better one. That's a better one.
Okay. So are we done here?
Yep, press the any key. There you go. Now
So
close
try-
up. Open up No Man's Sky.
Try it again.
Adventures with Dread, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome back. Or welcome in, whatever it happens to be. How you doing today?
Oh, yeah. I don't need to be all over.
I've already sent him the track. So if it hasn't happened yet, that's entirely on him, man.
Here.
Because he's got the raw footage, man. It's there.
Footage? You watching?
Okay, he's got the raw vocal. So I don't know if he's doing something with it. I don't know, but
See if the roads work any better now.
And there we go.
The roads are working. Yay.
Okay,
so
I lost
basically
build
what we did
perms there, Kev.
Yeah, give me a sec. Basically, what we did there was we kind of gave priority to that pack file to load in above everybody else.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Cool.
All right. Try now. I don't know if it's because I alt-tabbed.
Yeah.
All right, let's head out of here
You
after.
can have it, Sin. You can have it.
I can see your city now. How many pieces are you up to, Kev? Here?
I don't know. I'd have to check the save editor. But, all right, let's head over to R&D. You may not have build permissions here for some weird reason. I don't know why.
Okay. No worries.
All right, I'm going to head over to the R&D, and that way we can get Kat over there, and she can start cycling through all of the new wonderful parts.
Craziness, yep.
Yeah, I know. I want to try that freighter.
There we go. Okay.
What's going on, Finchy?
I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I didn't mean to just interrupt here. I was trying to get my mic working.
No worries, man. You're good. No worries. All right, let us know when you get there, Kev.
Yep, we'll do.
And I'll jump in the anomaly.
What are y'all working on this morning?
Mods.
Mods. Hey.
I was getting Katrine hooked up with her mods.
Very nice.
So I can build stuff.
So
All right, thanks, Ed. Appreciate that.
Hey, what's up, dashboard?
I'm there.
Okay, so I'll go to the anomaly and join you.
Yes. And then I can show you how to get that sphere going, too.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Why has nobody remade one of the... Because, like, Henry, you know how I built the alpha vector?
Yeah.
Why has nobody tried to remake one of the little cute, what are they called? The guppies? In No Man's Sky? I feel like that would be a really easy to do. Like, just make big spheres of something. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I'm going to get my sphere going. There it is. It is kind of cool looking, though.
Was your destiny, Sid? You know it. You know it, Sid. Was your destiny.
Quote Finn.
Now, MSG. Other things can cause shakes as well. And I'm going to shut up now.
What? I need to realize. What did I miss?
How did you make it look like that, Kev? That looks awesome.
One piece, Sabs.
What now?
Or one piece there, Katrin. One piece.
That's one piece?
No, the sphere is at one piece, but...
Yeah. the
bubble
shield around it. Yeah.
What's up, little girl?
You'll get to play with all of these new wonderful toys.
Oh, yes.
I know. I'm looking forward to this.
There you go. Hungry?
What mods are y'all using at the moment?
So currently what I've got everybody using.
Everybody? Oh, gosh.
Is Euclea, Kibbles and Bits, G-Base, Basic, and then you need build frame, Rectum in order to put those together, and then I have
I love
build frame.
mods.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
And build frames. Oh, there you go. In my chat on my side, it'll tell you what is currently being used.
Same on me.
Generous.
And
okay.
There you go.
There you go. All right,
sweet. I have an altered version of Euclea that allows me to snap the pyramid to the cube properly instead of the weird sideways thing that it does when you first do it. If anyone needs that and would prefer that mod, let me know. It's basically replacing Euclid.
We already did that with mine.
Yeah, with yours.
Yeah.
But that's just replacing the Euclid pack file with the one that I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, build frame sacs and rectum. And I think there's another one too, like build frame MILF. I think is one of them as well.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'm hold on, I'll tell you. Actually,
I tried so hard to keep a straight face.
Hold on. Where's next?
I'm like, I'm just gonna go with the names. I'm not gonna laugh at any of them. Now, I noticed there, and you have some stone parts there that
hold on.
are part of the what do you call them? The
normal build pieces.
The normal build pieces. Can normal people see those?
No,
they cannot.
Unfortunately.
I think if it's just the G-frame is the only one, then they can, because it doesn't add.
What's going on, Atlas?
Huh.
But anything that adds parts is not.
Because right now that part menu, I'm not gonna lie, is looking exactly like how I wish it actually looked. But
build frame has build frame rectum, build frame sacs, build frame MILF, and build frame weenus.
What?
Nice. Gotta love it.
Somebody has a very active mind.
I think that was Kibbles, if I'm not mistaken.
It's probably Kibbles. Yeah.
Is that the same guy who did the what's it called, the Getting Ahead mod?
I think so.
I don't know.
Sounds like it.
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie.
I wouldn't put it past Kibbs just because I know, Kibbs is
Kevin,
humor.
it wasn't Kips. It was Winders named them all.
Winders named them all. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
All right. Yeah. I don't know Winder personally. I know Kibbles personally, and that sounds like Kibbles' sense of humor. But all right, so it was
must
Winder.
be a modder's thing.
It must be.
Yeah, Winder TP, who is on the Discord for helping with mods, and he's, they're very helpful there. They're really nice, even to an idiot and moron like me. So.
Well, hey, I mean, you're not an idiot or a moron because you've gotten everybody else in this group to jump on the mod bandwagon, my guy.
Well,
not me.
Everyone maybe except for me and Zabs. But I already kind of mod.
Then it was easy enough to, pass on the info.
Yeah, true.
Although I am going to make a tutorial on it. I think I will actually do that so people can...
Yeah, because it's really complicated and confusing. Hey, Finch, I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, you're good. Y'all been talking and everything, so...
Yeah, I've been having audio issues today as well. Pretty this is.
So,
I was watching you build this, Kev, but this is awesome.
The sphere, if you go inside to the short-range teleporter and you look up in the middle... There should be a little device sitting there by itself looking horrible, but if you go up to it and hit square and interact with it, come back outside, you'll see the shield.
Oh, I
It'll
see.
just pop up like the Nada dungeon.
It's kind of like the heater, you have to turn it on.
Oh, okay.
The Ender's got it, yeah. Hold on, let's see.
There we go. Now I got it.
That's Cat, Owie.
All right.
Hey, Enra, what was the name of that heater?
BDSM.
I knew it.
Yeah.
He passed by it so quick.
It is. That's the name of the...
oh, that's so great.
The force field, I guess, is what it is.
Yeah.
The bubble field.
Bubble defense.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Now, are those being generated from the things on the sides there, or how
No, that thing I interacted with. That thing I interacted with generates it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it just happens to be in the perfect center of that.
Of the sphere, yeah. Yep.
Well, Kevin put it in the perfect center of the.
Well,
that happens, but yeah.
It's as perfect as I can get it. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are the dreadnought shields.
Huh. Yeah, I remember y'all telling me about that last time.
Yeah.
That's crazy cool that y'all can get those apart.
Yeah.
Downside
Doesn't that look awesome?
The amount of distance you can get away from it is minimal.
Before it
you have
de-renders.
to go back in. And
Really?
and
Okay.
you have to turn it back on again.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an interesting little...
Yeah, it's not like it de-renders and you walk back towards it and it renders back in. It actually just then shuts off.
Power saving mode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder if that's just due to the coding they put behind it, or or the part itself and how that works, like how No Man's Sky coded it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question.
Oh yeah, let's see if the atmosphere, if it actually starts raining now.
It won't start raining, but the clouds will roll in.
Oh, okay.
That sounds perfect, Sin.
Have you gone into your build menu yet?
No, I haven't actually. I've been doing camera.
The clouds didn't roll in either.
Where are you, Katrin? There you are.
I'm looking.
And the clouds won't roll in
This
unless
thing
it's
is.
planet already has storms.
Planet already has storms, yeah.
Next
If
is
it's a
decoration.
planet with no atmosphere, you'll get no clouds.
I'll get no clouds, yep. Yeah, that's right.
Next is decorations 2. Next is decorations 3. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Next is
Wait.
decorations 4. Next is basic parts.
Now, the reason you needed G-base is because you'll notice that there's a couple of freighter rooms that came with Euclea. Like, if you started with just Euclea, there's a couple of freighter rooms, the tall freighter room, the double height one, but that one renders in funny. For some reason, the top of it gets wacky, especially if you put anything on top of it. But the interiors are the same as, the newer derelict freighter interiors.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Doesn't this snap
Look at
onto
this
the room?
stuff. I'm so glad I did this before I started decorating that.
But again, remember, anything... Yeah, see, and I've already de-rendered on the sphere. Anything built with these mods, no one will see but
Unless you have the
modded
mods on.
folk. Right.
Yeah.
Modded
But
folk.
when
You got it.
when I'm live streaming, like people can watch me decorate and then see.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then I
Correct.
can do a base tour, or you could do a base tour. Enra could do a base tour because Enra's using the same ones, right?
Yep.
I just wish that this didn't... what's a good word to put here? I wish I could do this without having to put it right in the middle, because it kind of takes away from one of the views, Yeah, I was thinking about something like that, Shock, but I couldn't quite figure out exactly what I needed to do to go about it, you know what I mean?
Look at all these parts. Oh, these are all the stuff I wanted. Oh wow.
Wait till you get the pieces that you always wanted but never knew.
Never knew you wanted.
See, that's why I'd be afraid to go to mod building. I'd never be able to stop it.
Well, that's kind
That's
of
the whole point.
the point. Well, and especially when you've been doing this as long as I have.
Yeah.
Having this ability, because I've taken the parts and I've twisted them in more ways than I can count to try to make it look different, and the new parts that we got were technically just new doors, walls, windows, floors, ceilings, you know? I mean, we got some other parts, but they were very primitive. It didn't quite fit with some of it, but was good to have. And then slowly we had some things added to Quicksilver, but it was more of, you know, grasses and flowers and rocks and, you know, things of that nature. And even now it's organics with animals. But we haven't gotten any real structural, and you know, all the prefabs kind of are an old style and don't quite match with the new style stuff. And you know, it's nice to be able to take parts that are actually in the game with modding, and you know, still have it be No Man's Sky. You know what I mean? But it's worth it.
The bigger characters, there's.
It's worth it.
All right. I mean, there's just so much Katrin. Yeah, there's really.
You're gonna lose your mind.
Yeah, you just gotta go through it menu by menu. You gotta be methodical about it. Otherwise, yeah, you'll.
Oh yeah, I mean,
just overwhelm yourself.
I am a little overwhelmed right now.
There is remember when we got 300 new parts?
Yes, and I was overwhelmed with that.
Right. Now you have a total of like 1,700 parts.
Oh shit! Sorry. I got what?
You have something like 1,700 parts now.
Wow.
Okay, now pick a part.
Mm-hmm. Oh, those are those things that.
And bring up the color menu.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually get this on.
Oh my god, I love it.
Let me roll onto this here. Where's
Okay, so I'm curious if I just go, because the standard stuff's going to be here too, right? Oh, the standard stuff's not here? Where's the?
Standard stuff should be at the very end.
If you go to keep going to the right. Go to the right. Ooh, you're missing something. You're missing stuff.
I am.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
Well, no, but you're missing another menu.
Because I wanted to see what colors.
Do we get build frame, rectum, and sax in? Rectum would have had to have worked.
The colors.
Yeah, sax is a color. Did you get the color menu up?
Yeah.
With a dozen shades of black that Kevin likes.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, so you got your color menu. So we had to have done rectum. I'm pretty sure we did rectum.
Did.
Yeah. All right. So what's missing?
I don't know.
So with let me see here. With me,
it's got all the standard parts.
Yeah, you have the standard, and I'm just trying to see. It's just in a different menu format.
Different location, yeah. But
like
where's
mine's,
the?
Because I still have the regular menu here as a separate, like. Do you have the plants? Let me see if you have the plants.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that.
I haven't gone to the anomaly to unlock everything yet. That's where
might have something. That might have something to do with it. But as a creative save.
Quicksilver parts won't be there.
Okay, so let me come back here.
Well, no, yeah, Quicksilver stuff. You'd have to do all that with.
Let me come back here with a different creative save. Hold on, because I got a ton of creative saves. Too many.
I'm wondering. No, I'm just wondering if it's.
We still aren't friends on here, Kev.
Who are we talking?
Well, you can't change the color of that.
Hold on, I got it. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about Inros. Are there some parts that are just dedicated colors? Like
Dashboard Devil just sent me an invite.
Yeah,
but
this
piece
here, is not colorable.
Yeah, there are certain items that are not.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I didn't get yours,
Kat. One of my other saves, and I'm going to see if that has all the other stuff.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm live streaming your stream right now.
Stream within a stream.
Yeah, it's a little blurry, but it's working. Although
Yeah,
I
I
should
don't
go
have
and take
the-
a look over here at my. Should be looking at my task.
So can I
manager right
use silence streaming mod as well? Like to take those streaks away?
now? Yes, I'm running that.
You're running that one too? Okay.
Yep.
And what about the endless jetpack?
You can do that as well.
Okay.
Now you can run pretty much every mod. However, if it's like a building mod,
It adds
where it has
parts.
where it has a similarity or adds parts, that's when there can be conflicts. That's why we had to do the adding of the extra plus symbols and everything.
Okay. I want these. Can we have these?
Yeah, you have them.
We have them? Wow.
I'm pretty certain. Hold on, let me take a look.
Oh, wait till I do
And,
a Christmas
everyone
tree.
is
I'm
wanting to
gonna
know
do-
what you're building currently.
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
No clue. Yeah, I'm just throwing
Alright,
pieces
yeah.
together.
Oh,
Seeing
you
what
thought
looks
it was
weird.
a junkyard in space.
It very well
Georgie thought
could
it was
be.
a shaved monkey.
Oh, he's
I
probably
mean-
a bit closer, but.
Okay.
That's what I figured.
Actually, we don't.
See,
I
now,
don't think.
look. Now I have all this stuff.
Okay, so it's just a question of
It's just that I hadn't
a
unlocked
new
all
save.
this stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
It was a
yeah.
brand new save.
Yeah.
And now I've got all the legacy parts as well, which I had unlocked.
The Gravitinos. I'm pretty sure we have the Gravitino balls. I'm just not sure where they're located. Although I might be wrong.
Well, in normal game, they're in the power, but in the little teleporter symbol.
Does this have the NPCs in it?
Yes, it does. They do not move except for like back and forth shuffly stuff and, lifting their arms. They don't walk around.
But you can put them. Oh, look, alphabets.
Yes, you can
Yeah.
put them anywhere.
I love it.
Okay,
I love
so
it.
where are
I'm
you? All right, Kat, come here.
What?
Where are you? Where
You
are
sounds
you?
like a kid in a candy store right now.
I am. I am.
Absolutely,
I'm looking
that's
for
what it
some-
is.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Ooh,
Come
piece
here.
of candy. Ooh,
I
piece of
don't know.
candy.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
one of my
look,
old
Tom.
sayings. All right, so, Katrine, ready?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, we're gonna get rolling here. A little platform.
I'm gonna send you a friend request. Oh, you're already on my list.
Yes, I sent you a friend request.
Okay. Oh.
Since it didn't seem like it was working. Okay. This gets to be tricky and finicky. This is what's going to do your whole,
Put in camera mode so I can see what you're doing.
your sphere is
I'm
going
gonna
to
do a
start
regular
with,
sphere.
right, is going to be with this. So you're going to start off by making a circle and you're going to bring, I start off with my cardinal directions, northeast, southwest, basically making a cross. And that's, flipping this one flip or one notch, if you will. And
That's what I
you'll
wanted.
figure
I
it out.
wanted to get those extra notches. Yeah.
right. So
Those extra
now,
angles.
so grab a floor panel and put that last floor panel in.
Yeah.
And here, I'll
She
get us,
MSG
I'll get
into naughtiness.
some ambient light over here as well.
So this is going to take a little bit of getting used to.
Sorry, but that one
Yes,
was.
yes.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Let's talk about it, and I'll do it in here. See, what was it Zeb said? CMSG.
I don't know.
I don't do.
I have no
I do
clue.
command.
I don't know what I
do.
did.
That's what she said.
Wow, does that ever take out the terrain, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Say
It
that
will.
again.
It will, yep.
Oh my gosh! I mean, you got like planetary archive buildings up in there.
Oh, yeah.
Every time
All kinds
I'm
of stuff.
glancing at the parts list, every time he goes into it, and
So
Yeah.
it's just
what
crazy.
I was thinking that this would make sphere building much easier.
Oh,
it is.
very
That's how
much,
I
yeah.
built this one. That's how I built the one with the shield around it. You basically you start with a circle, okay, a flat circle,
Yeah.
and then do one notch angle up on each floor panel. Then you'll get to a certain point, it'll flatten out, and then you roll it back over until you flatten out again.
I'm sorry, I got distracted.
That's so easy. So easy to do. Yeah.
Oh my
so-
god. I'm gonna have so much fun with this.
All right, so here I'm going to show you
Yeah.
Yeah.
with one.
That takes some getting used to, Cat, with the wiggly parts.
Yeah.
Yeah. For
But I
sure.
think I think it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, but it's gonna be cool. Yeah.
So see how I'm going up one notch, and this
Each
you
time.
could go up 2 notches, and that'll tighten your circle.
Right.
You know what I mean?
If you
Yeah.
But
if
you
you
just
look
gotta
over
keep
here
an
where
eye-
I'm at, Cat, I got a sphere that's 2 notches, so you can see how the size changes.
Yeah. So mine's
no.
a singular notch, with probably a mistake in there with a double in it.
Did you make a mistake? I never make mistakes.
Constantly. So
Twice, Krusty?
And if you believe that, I've got some land in Florida. That one's worth it.
right. So you would make your
Was.
circle, and I would do one circle, and you get that first circle right, and that'll allow you to then kind of have that as your framework to make sure everything else
That's the one
lines
I
up.
wanted, Joe.
That makes
love
sense.
Do you agree?
Yes, it does. No, I can see that this is going to make sphere building so much easier. Yeah. And you have to make sure when you're putting them in that each one meshes with the previous ones.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was watching you do that, and I'm like, yeah, I want to do that. I already have a build in mind, so.
And then using all of your regular techniques like universal adjacency and wire glitching and sizing. Although do
That's
me
a
a
new
favor, Kat.
fan. That's nice.
Yeah.
Grab a floor panel.
Yes. What would you like me to do with it?
Scale it.
Huh?
Scale it.
Scale it. Press the button.
Press the button like you want to make
cool.
it bigger.
Awesome.
You can do that with everything.
Awesome.
Now, see,
Now,
to me,
certain-
that's the important mod, isn't it? Right there, because you can do that with everything. You can do that with even the local parts, right?
Correct.
It's a maximum of 3 times. Is that correct?
Correct. Still, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean? Like you can only size 3 objects up?
No, you can only get to 3
times
times the
it's-
size.
Oh, God,
Because we
that would've
don't-
been worrisome.
We don't have the G base, the additional G base installed.
Right.
No, yeah, and you really
Start
don't
with
need
this.
that much more.
No,
honestly.
the game starts
Yeah,
having trouble.
I do
Yeah.
want more because I have specific things that I would like to enlarge greater
Well,
than that.
Well, first see how large it gets
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
because the game has a huge issue with trying to render that.
It does,
Just
yeah.
one or
Nanny,
two
nanny.
pieces though. Like the one that I
Nanny,
want
nanny,
to
boo
do is a giant statue, like to make it really big, but only 4 of them in the build. If you know what I mean.
Hmm. It doesn't matter how many, but yeah, the game may have trouble.
Oh, the
You
game
can
is-
actually do
oh,
that. You could do that too with that base computer glitch too.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I was gonna do it with that. You know that I know Finch is the
But
Blender
there's-
expert, but there's another one that's easier than Blender. base.
Oh, that
building
he just came out with? Are you talking? Is that what you're talking about? This? It's the base builder app.
I have that. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
you just
so.
copy and paste.
Well, yeah, so that's a really good one for beginners, I would say, because people who aren't used to Blender itself and all the commands and everything that goes with that, it definitely simplifies that down. But you got to understand that when it simplifies that down, it's simplifying down a lot more than just that, right?
Yeah.
You're not going to have the ability to do certain spirals, corkscrews, certain line work that I do a lot of, where I make a line and then I like make it the shape that I want, and then I attach those objects to that line, right, and like flip them around it. You can't do that in that base builder app.
Okay.
So there's a lot of limitations to what you can do compared to Blender.
Right.
And that's where I was going to ask APG, how does he find maybe like something like the base builder apps compares to mod building, which although like lets you say have more parts and lets you build in here, what are maybe some of the drawbacks to it?
Drawbacks to modding as opposed to using something like
modding
Blender?
or Blender. Like what have you found, like, or maybe just drawbacks with either?
Still not sure with Blender. I haven't done much with Blender at all, so I really can't make a comparison yet.
Okay. What about the base builder app?
The base builder app, I haven't really done much with that either.
Okay.
I think, you know, when you start getting overly complicated with things like Blender and everything else, you kind of lose the essence of the building portion of it. I think
I can agree with that to an extent.
You know, but
I would say it depends on then your style of building. Are you someone who likes to go all out with builds, or do you know how to kind of pull yourself back just enough, right, to where you're not showing off with the build?
All right,
you're just
listen up,
kind
you
of making
primitive
something
screwheads.
cool that people can look at.
Is my boomstick.
That, and I think you got to start with the build, modded or not modded, and then I think Blender and whatnot is more for refinement.
I would agree with that wholeheartedly, because that's what I do exactly there.
You know,
APG. Is I'll build as much as I can in game, test my limits in game, and then whatever I feel like I just physically would have just the most brain fart of a time doing, you know what I mean? I'll go and do in Blender.
Yeah, I think that's kind of
a weird description, brain fart of a time. But
no.
It's actually how to describe it.
Yeah, but I think that's for, you know, refining things, and like maybe, you know, and this is what I would like to use it for, is to create a what do they call it? Like a resource. You can be like, all right, I've made this sphere. Now I'm going to make this so I don't have to make it every time. I can just have it as
you have it as a single piece.
That's the beauty of it, APG.
Right.
If, say, you wanted to glitch stack something, but you didn't quite like the size of it, and you weren't sure about using mods, you could easily just take it into the base builder app, copy paste the code in, right? And then go and size up that one specific glitch stack. And then you could copy that and paste it wherever you wanted.
Right.
Yeah.
And now you've technically done the work, but you've also done work outside of No Man's Sky. And to me, that's fine. Like when people go and do that, that's perfectly fine.
I think that's what Will was telling me. Like I could go and do something like that with Blender. So
yeah.
And I'd
Absolutely.
like to be able to move my base around too. That wouldn't be a bad thing. So if you don't like,
not that difficult.
Yeah, well, I haven't done it yet. I will get to it at some point. Like this one, I would like to raise up off the ground a bit more, like the sphere, and not have to rebuild it. But it's, you know, it is rebuildable. And actually, now that I know what I'm doing, it wouldn't take me as long to do it. But
I will say the one thing that Blender has on y'all is one ability. And it's literally a very powerful ability, and it's to fix problems just like that, APG. And it's the ability to hide parts without actually deleting them. If we could do that in game, I probably wouldn't be using Blender at all. But that is the primary reason I use Blender, is because I can hide objects and then unhide them when I need to bring them back. But that means I can work on interiors of things. I can lower part counts of things. So if I had to build a scaffolding in game, I can then go back into Blender, hide all the outside objects, delete the scaffolding, lower my part count by half immediately.
Right.
So it's just one of those things where
that would be handy.
It just would be, it would be really handy to have that.
Teensy-tiny. So you can make telephones and virtual.
Well, I think that's what they can do. I just haven't really seen a lot of people do that with the modding. People usually like to go big with the modding rather than small. And that's something I would maybe like to see more of.
Well, you got to think too, like when you first get into mods, you're gonna go big because you can.
Yeah.
And a lot of the parts themselves are gigantic with No Man's Sky. You know.
True.
It's like,
but I will say this: Bad Hat Harry, brilliant modder, right? Loves creating small itty bitty details in his builds, and I live for it, dude. I live for it. He has made some awesome little like key access cards. He's remade the, what are they called, the Atlas passes, and like made like a whole manufacturing thing for that, like a whole.
Right.
It was so cool, and I loved that, and that's something I would like to, and he included that in a build where he had sized a lot of things up as well. So it's sort of finding that right balance. I feel like that's the important key.
He's managing to, exactly. Just a little bit of everything.
Little itty bitty details, yeah. It created the story that I wanted, I would say.
Gotcha. Okay.
I always look for a story in a build, and I always try and find like what was the purpose behind this build, what was the story behind the build, right? And if I can't really find that, I'll maybe have a hard time grasping like what the build is really about. And sometimes that's okay. Sometimes that's okay because it's just a cool thing to look at, right? I've made those builds, but at the same time, having it tell just a little bit of a teensy itty bitty of story is not always a bad thing.
You touch a history, it's always useful.
Yeah. Just to give some background lore about what you're looking at specifically.
I try.
What's that?
And I really like what you're building here.
I'm not watching Enra. He was a guy in a chair. So this might be.
I'm hoping I can get a sphere out of this. We'll see.
Are you trying to flip those parts upside down right now?
I already did. So I'm hoping
you just did. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Oh, that looks sick.
There's the and they do merge together. There's not a gap. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
It's gonna look good.
I think because of the height that you place them at, you place them right one above where the base was, rather than below it. And had you placed it below it, there would have been a gap.
Yeah.
That gap, though. What that gap do?
That gap, though. Stupid fly.
Dashboard, mind the gap.
Oh, come on. Yeah, Tyvin's a bit wonky today.
Oh, how's it working for you?
I'll be right back, guys.
No worries,
I
Cat.
did not survive. Joe, what did you do?
Oh, come on.
How is it, OE? Is it working?
Oh, I don't think OE was actually having any real problems with it before.
Oh, that's true.
That's true. Yeah, it was Joe that was really good.
Joe,
Getting hammered with it.
And Revs to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we ever, by the way, did we
Coyote
ever get the
after
Xbox
emoji.
update?
Evidently, it just
Yes.
dropped.
It just dropped. That's what y'all
Yeah.
are talking about? Is
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
Xbox? Oh my god.
Oh, that's
That is
nice.
ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. I'm sorry.
is,
There is
yeah.
no reason in the world that a game should be taking that long to release an update for one platform.
Oh, yeah.
Almost a month.
Almost a month, yeah.
That's to me unexcusable. Or inexcusable, I'm sorry.
I need to update that quote. How many days was it?
It came out on the 17th or the 18th.
6 gig update. What in the world was the 6 gig update? What did they? So what was the update even about?
A lot of stuff for Xbox.
Yeah.
But yeah, but like what?
Hold on a second.
I'm about to go read the patch notes after I update it, but
Yeah, just a second. I'll put the,
I'll look up the patch notes really quick.
Is yours downloaded yet, Joje? 18th of September.
release
Oh,
log.
wow.
Echo
Enra.
4.0.
That's way off. Yeah?
Guess what I got yesterday?
September 18th. it
What'd you
says.
get?
My brand new 4070 graphics card.
Oh, shit. That's gonna be nice.
It is, let me tell you, playing like games like Cyberpunk 2077 on like ultra ray tracing with the new AI frame generation turned off. Oh, mwah, beautiful.
Yeah, that sounds like a whole lot of fun.
Just put the
I actually haven't gotten to see how No Man's Sky looks on it yet. I want to see how No Man's Sky plays on it.
I put the patch notes in the.
It's gotta be good. The VR for it's gotta be incredible.
Okay. My neighbor doesn't have any heat.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's no bueno.
I have heat here. It's supposed to get really
Hope we
cold.
hear happiness from down under.
Minus 18 tonight, or this week.
We are that time of year again, unfortunately.
We're getting there. That's Celsius, mind you. It's not Fahrenheit. So.
Well, minus is a minus.
Oh, that works. That works out.
Or 86.
Okay, so I'm eager to go find out what else I can do with it.
So much, Cat. So much.
Oh yeah, it's you're gonna be. All right, how am I gonna move this to center? That we need to figure out. How do we get that centered?
Where's the gravitino ball? That's all the people there.
There you go, Joe. Yeah, campfire in the living room.
And I think you apologize for my coughing, y'all.
Make some s'mores, baby.
Yeah.
I'm
No worries,
still trying to go over this. Oh yeah, I'm just still trying to go over this whatever I had, and it's just lingering cough. I don't know why.
Oh, look at this light.
Look at this thing. Look at that thing. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, y'all heard.
It's-
Kevin was giggling and. Oh,
It is. Yeah, the thing's
Super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to go look what that is.
Well, y'all weren't kidding about this being a big update. I'm looking through these patch notes. I see lots of fixes for things like yeah.
For Xbox.
For Xbox, yeah. It's the delayed one. It was the delayed one.
Yeah.
But it's just nothing but it like fixes for issues of like quests being blocked off from people. Let's see what else here. Better optimization. It looks like better visuals all around. And then a bunch of crash related issues.
Joe.
But see, like, these weren't any of the problems I was having even with the game.
Nice door.
I don't think they actually put in every single thing they fixed in the patch notes.
I know that there's always background stuff. It's just figuring out what did they actually fix in the background.
Yeah.
What changes? Like they have never mentioned a thing about Kevin's teleport module.
Oh,
that is true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What?
But they've changed it.
It's changed It's changed at least 4 times since the. Trying to think of what update changed it
The
all.
SRT or the actual portal?
The big base teleporter.
Right. That's changed.
The animation on it. The animation.
The fog amount.
Yeah, I've noticed that because
lighting.
I know for a fact that it's changed recently because in one of my builds it's sunken into the fucking floor now.
Right.
Sorry, Katrina. I always forget.
Don't worry. It's not. I've heard all the words. I just prefer not to use them on my live stream, and I'm not live streaming. So.
Gotcha. Oh, you're not live streaming. Okay.
Yeah, so you don't have to apologize.
The lick of my boot.
The thing is, on my live stream, I know that there's people that let their kids watch my live stream because they know that I don't swear, and there's not going to find a lot of swearing on my live stream.
That's cool, though. That's cool.
Yeah.
And so
like
that's
that you do
why
that.
I ask people when they're in my live stream on my YouTube channel that you don't keep the swearing down because, like, I know all the words, and I used to be a cab driver for crying out loud, so I know how.
Okay. So it's not necessarily you with the issue towards the words. It's the wanting to keep it clean for everybody, like sort of thing.
Exactly, because I know that there's people that use that. That watch my live stream. There we go.
No, that's understandable. That's totally understandable.
Yeah, and that's why I ask people, that if they're going to be on my live
I think I did a good job there at first. It wasn't until just now, and you weren't even streaming, so I'm good.
No, I'm not. I'm just on Discord, so you don't have to worry about it on Discord because I figure it's.
Yeah.
No, it's just that with No Man's Sky,
say it again.
I get very personal with it because I have spent so much time playing it, and I've spent like 2 years now, I think, playing it. There's people who played it longer than I have, who've played it since release. Those are the people I really feel for.
Yeah.
Right. And I was going to say, I figured AP was probably one of them. So I feel for those people, and I understand why y'all are turning to like things like mods now, right? To like reinvigorate the game, get the blood pumping again, and and it's for that reason that I use Blender. Honestly, is that's what keeps me in it. But even then, it's like barely because when I start hearing about month-long updates taking to come out, and then like what seems like to me is happening on the back end is that the system is failing. The system is just failing overall. They don't seem to have any idea what they're doing anymore. They just seem to be running around like chickens with their heads cut off.
Well, I don't know. I think they might
problem all at the same time rather than prioritizing the one issue that they need to fix.
Well, but how many times have we seen No Man's Sky all of a sudden come out with a fix for something that we've been complaining about for a while, and it doesn't look like they're fixing it, but then all of a sudden they've got a fix. So I don't really know what's going on in the background.
But the problem with when I see these kinds of patch notes is they're so all over the place. That's what I'm talking about, and that's what I'm getting at. Like, they're so all over the place in what they're trying to fix. They need to just focus on one of those paragraphs and make that whole paragraph the entire patch note.
Okay, yeah. See, I have not seen
split their effort up through all these different issues. Yes, we know they're going to get fixed. We trust y'all to fix them, but take your time to fix them is what I'm saying. Don't try and fix them all at once because you're not going to be able to get that done. That's what I'm saying. So That's just my 2 cents on
Just
it.
fix what they can and send something, and then continue working on and send, and so that.
I think with the amount of people that they have working for them and the fact that they're trying to keep this game alive while simultaneously trying to put out another, A title.
Yeah.
And that's where I think the system is really failing, is that they're trying to put out that other A title. And I don't think it's failing for that reason specifically. I'm glad they're doing that. But at the same time, they're neglecting their old title completely.
Well, but,
I don't know about complete neglect.
I wouldn't say it's complete neglect either. And, you got to take into account the size of of their dev team, the people that, they actually
are
have
doing
physically able to work on anything.
Well, let's be honest, though. Can we be honest about something? I don't think, at least, that they expected this game to blow up as much as it did.
Of course not.
And so I think they got a little bit in over their heads with it.
But at the same time,
They're working
they
on
started off the way that it started off, and at the rocky bit.
True.
And then everyone was like, blah, blah, blah. And then they took what they did and made it, what it is.
Yeah, that is true.
I don't want y'all thinking I'm hating on the people of No Man's
No,
Sky.
Not at all. It's just, you just got to take into account.
I just feel like these discussions need to be had.
How many people they actually have working for them. And I think, once that is realized and what, they have available for resources, I think, and because they're trying to, to bring in a new
IP.
A new game.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough to keep up with all of it, I would imagine, and that's...
Yeah, it can't be
I
easy.
guess that's my 2 cents.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I really do.
Keep up.
The reason I put my 2 cents there is to get the 2 cents back. You know what I mean?
But I feel you. There's a lot of things that over the years I feel they should have fixed a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
I think that there's. Ooh, all right, we might have some with that. Every time I've come up with a new interesting sort of thing, they seem to find a way to change that particular part I'm working with, and we'll use the
teleporter.
the base teleporter for that. It really it's always been and always will be a love-hate relationship with this game. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. You either love to hate it or hate to love it, or love hating to loving it. You never So it's
well, Owie also mentioned a good point here, and that was that Microsoft was holding the patch, not Hello Games.
Well, Sony was.
Or Sony, or whoever.
Well, no, Xbox, Microsoft, yeah.
Yeah. But I would then ask, well, let's look at then why they were holding that patch, right? And it's because they have a very high standard for what is released under their name. And I can understand that. And if that's not up to the par, it shouldn't be released. And so that says to me more about what the No Man's Sky people are doing than what Microsoft is doing. Because Microsoft might have certain hang-ups about certain things, but that's just because they have procedures in place. I think this goes for any game, not just No Man's Sky. And so, and yet we don't see it happening with any other games. Why? Because I don't think it's just that No Man's Sky people are being picked on.
Platforms.
I think it's that they just they can't handle the load right now, and they need to I think they need to admit to them, bring on a bigger team. Well, that's really the solution, what it seems like.
Yeah, unfortunately, you got to also be able to pay for that larger team.
But I feel like at this point, if they don't have the money for that, that's on them for overpromising.
And for not charging us for the how many
for
updates
anything,
now?
For anything.
Yeah,
That was. I feel like I have stolen from them, and I think a lot of other people agree with me in that sense because we want to give them money, we want to give them support, and they're like, no, we don't want your money, but we're gonna sit here and sit on our thumbs and think about stuff instead. And I'm like, what? Like, you're not doing anything though.
Well, they wanna do the game their way.
Could you?
I know.
Oh, never mind.
I think that's and I think you have a very good point. They don't want outside influence
Bunch
of people's money coming in, and then people saying, "Well, because I paid for this update, I expect to have certain things in it."
Sorry, kiddo.
Yeah, and I think
around my sphere.
But at the same time, to that, if they had a bigger team, they might be able to meet those expectations. So.
It's a bit
sides, choices.
Feel free to delete anything, guys. I'm just playing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no
Everybody's
worries.
just
We are too. Yep.
Oh yeah, this is just my healthy banter, by the way. This is not me getting like.
No worries. Yeah, we get it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to reload.
I just feel like if these conversations aren't had somewhere, they're not going to be had anywhere in the No Man's Sky community.
Yeah.
Damn it, I hate messing around like that. And I screw up, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yeah, Kev's reloading. All right.
Yep. Give me a sec, y'all.
No worries.
And actually, I'm probably going to have to get going shortly. I didn't realize it's been 4.5 hours already.
Oh, well.
The time vampire has...
Yeah, that changing the snap point direction on things, that kind of sucked, yeah.
There we go.
All right, Dread, no worries. Talk to y'all later.
Have a good one, Dread.
Okay, I'm gonna take
later
because I got some stuff I got to get done. So
later. No worries, Katrin. Have fun with
Thank
this.
You so much for all your help.
Yeah.
And I'll catch you guys. Later. Just delete whatever you don't want here.
Okay, you out of here, Cat?
Exit the game. Yeah, I got to get going. I got some. I just realized what time it is. I got to get going and get some stuff done. So
no worries.
Thank you so much, Kev, for all your help. And,
oh yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I really appreciate it.
Got you running. That was the goal.
You did. It's going to take me a long time to just sit down and go through all these pieces and see what I
still haven't yet, Kat. I've still got plenty that I haven't seen yet. So
I don't doubt it.
I am the same.
Say you're still discovering stuff.
I'm still,
You've been on there longest.
Yep.
Although I missed you.
Thanks, everyone.
Katrina.
All right.
Yeah.
Guys, have a great day.
Take it easy, Kat.
Have a good one, Kat.
You've had these up longer, haven't you, MSG?
I had, but when my PC went bust, I've now been able to play for about a year now, so.
Oof. That's rough, yeah.
So you got withdrawal symptoms.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah.
And living vicariously through Beeble and Kevin and
yeah.
So you haven't been able to play No Man's Sky at all?
If things work out, I might get my PC up and running by the end of the year, so.
Nice.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Just waiting on finances, you know.
Yep.
The usual, yes. We understand that one.
I certainly do. All right, no. Not horrible, but no.
Did you just make a vertical wire, Enra?
Yeah.
How?
That's child's play.
Yeah.
Well,
you gotta anchor it.
This is a glitch builder.
You gotta anchor it to a connection point. So it doesn't twist on you. So
okay,
I'll show you again here in a second.
Yeah, because I've never been able to accomplish that. in all of my time of building No Man's Sky.
Well, you
And that would help me
hanging out-
tremendously.
You ain't hanging out in the right streams, my friend.
I know, right? I've been in Ender streams since the get-go here, and somehow I haven't picked up shit.
Haven't seen. I do this a lot, man.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how I haven't picked it up by this point. How have I, like, how's this like the first time I've ever even noticed you doing it?
All right, so when you've got that
Light
connection
boxes
point,
is-
yeah, it's all about the light
Yeah, I saw
boxes.
you build up, and then you snapped the top one to the side of the
To the
bottom
connection
one?
point, yep. So it's anchored, and now you got to pull bottom to top. Direction does matter with this.
Bottom to top. Okay.
Bottom to top, and then that gives you your wire. Now, the wire pops out when you're playing a multiplayer, but the connection point will be the lightning bolt on the wire will orient towards the connection point on your light box, though. So, like, if you'll notice, that connection point is pointed the direction of the connection point on the light box. So, if I wanted it to point outwards,
Correct.
I just rotate the light box one tick and have the connection point pointed outwards on it. But with this specific thing that I'm doing here, that doesn't really matter. So,
Okay.
Hey,
That's
Richard.
interesting. Thank
Sitting
you.
there watching Kevin's stream trying to figure out what you were doing, Inra. It's like, where's the light box? Oh, God.
I don't understand. Wait a minute.
And too many screens, wait.
I see, you gotta catch up. Gotta get good, if you will.
That doesn't happen, apparently.
No, we gotta go 4.
What are these parts that you're building with right now, and the cool looking turret things?
I'm not quite sure.
What do you call
actually.
them?
I don't know where they came from, actually.
They're
I'm not.
just something.
They're just something. I don't know.
Yeah.
They look cool as hell, though.
They do. They look really cool. So I'm like, oh, let's see what we can do with those. That's kind of what I do. Is I just start going through the menu. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
oh, that's
it's
pretty
kinda-
nice. Oh, that's really nice. What can I do with that?
So let's put this one and that one together and add this one and move that one over there.
And so you're
Shrink
trying
that
to
one down.
stagger them right now? Is that why you're putting
No.
one up each time?
I'm trying to get the right. Ah, shit!
is
The
that
friggin'
not
wire.
moving?
Oh, you're trying to get the right height.
The
Okay.
right height on them. Yeah. And the wire keeps deleting.
and light
Oh,
bulb.
thank you,
There you
lady.
go, Richard.
Really close.
Yeah.
I'm trying to improve on them.
I do enjoy.
A good light box.
Alright, so we gotta go one more. It's gonna be 5.
Yeah, those are neat. I think I might know what part that is, but I'm not sure, and I don't want to put my foot in my mouth.
I mean, I've got no idea, so you can guess away there, Finch.
It might just be a made-up part, in all honesty, but I swear I've seen Harry use that before, and he told me what it was, and now I just can't remember the name. But it was like something inside the archives. Like,
Would
it's like
surprise
the
me.
cores, like in each corner of the room. I think it's like there's like a core, and I think that's the core of it, just taken out.
That wouldn't surprise me, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's an archive part.
And the freaking wire disappeared.
Yeah. All right. Well, you know what? I need to get rolling. I am starving here.
No worries.
If we didn't quite get to what we were normally get to, but I guess we'll do next Tuesday or Wednesday and see what happens.
Yeah.
And we'll
This
try to
is
get back to
fun.
some.
Watching y'all do
And now,
your thing.
now we've got Cat, so
Yeah.
this is part of your R&D as well. I'm going to add you to the list. So we find
Yep.
a little area to work in, and we can continue this on either Tuesdays or Wednesdays, whatever. I know your work schedule changes a bit.
It does, yeah, pretty much
Well,
every
did you
week.
Get hot dogs.
But yeah, we'll definitely keep doing this.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then, y'all, if you want to head on over to Enra's side there and continue on with this, I think you're going for a little bit longer, yeah?
Yeah, I'll be going for a bit more.
Alrighty. Well, thank you all for
Kevin.
hanging out.
Absolutely.
Enjoyed it.
Great.
And
as always, appreciate it.
I inadvertently, I was just being nice. I mean, it's whether or not they actually want to use these mods to join the dark side.
Yeah.
Just because I told them how to get there doesn't mean they got to take the road. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I'm a horse that's been led to the water, but I have
you
not
can't
drank.
be held responsible.
Yep.
Yeah, but
I think that's exactly what he's saying. Yep.
Like,
And that's all right.
Some other people doing this here because it's nice. We can all kind of get together on this, and I think one of two things is going to happen. We're either going to get more people who are going to realize, well, you know what, they haven't done anything for the builders in a long time, and in fact have screwed up the building mechanic since then, since the 300 new parts. Which weren't really a bunch of new parts. Like I said, it was like a bunch of new walls and floors, and then they took away the legacy ones from everyone, so... But I'm hoping either that or they will go, hey, we should probably make some new stuff.
That'd be nice. Yeah. Fellow Games was like, That's really what Sean needs to do. Yeah. Sean needs to be like, we gotta get tablecloths in. All right.
Well, I do have to
I
work
told
tomorrow.
y'all we got to start the
Another
movement.
squeaky wheel.
But I might do some Starfield tonight. We'll see what happens. But
All
anyway,
right.
Until next time, y'all, I want to thank everybody who joined here. And if you have any questions with getting these mods installed, we pretty much ran through everything start to finish.
Yeah.
In the beginning part of this stream today. So it should give enough information to go back on. But I think I'm going to do up a tutorial.
That'd be great, Kevin.
Get actually do one for once, and then that way people who want to mod for No Man's Sky, can just. It's pretty self-explanatory and pretty quick. I mean, I got Cat through it pretty quick today.
Yeah.
And you got enter through it fairly quickly too.
It was, yeah.
So, it's not that difficult. And then once you understand, once we get the hard part with AIMums and everything installed, once that's done, you just really need to know your pack file and your Lua file and where those two things go.
Yep.
For the most part. But anyway, until next time, here's my corny outro. This is me, Kevin C. here at Action Pants Gaming, wishing all of you out there in the No Man's Skyverse a little bit of love, peace, and starship grease. Get those action pants on, get out there, and start modding. And if you're not modding, at least get out there and build some wacky stuff. All right, take care, y'all.
See you.
Take it easy, Kev.
Bye, Kevin. Have a good
Bye.
one.
See you later.
Kevin, thank you.
Take care, y'all.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Sure, we're pulling these the right way.
Have you tried it out yet, Joe?
What?
Not the lube, but your game.
Gotta be specific. Gotta be specific.
Yeah.
Right, y'all, I'm going to have to drop out of voice chat for a while.
No worries, MG. No
I'll
worries.
Screen chat though, so.
All right.
Catch you all later.
Take it easy, MSG.
It's good to have you in here. It really was.
Yeah, that's right. There we go.
I'm bad at
It's all about the specifics. Absolutely, Dashboard, 100%. It's all about the Pacifics. Yes.
Did I help him get through the anomaly?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
that up. There you go. Now before it disappears.
I think we do, Dash.
She always wants to know.
I'm drawn that way.
That's going to be a bit of an overshare, but all right, fair enough. It's for science. It's for science.
I think the overshare would be, did he taste it and did it have a specific flavor?
Oh, no.
Okay, yep, you're right about that, Finch. You're right. Okay. 100% there.
There's
Yeah.
always one level where it comes to me, okay? I'll never forget that.
Always. Gotcha. Well, that did not work right.
I have been there. I have seen it all, Enra.
Okay.
Okay? No surprising me anymore. Banana Fofana P5 Fofana. Banana.
Now that one's clippable, I bet you.
I bet you. Yep.
Let's see.
Are you about to clip me?
No, not at all.
Baby.
Not at all.
Oh god. Oh god. Good one, Richard. Good one.
Thanks, appreciate that, Richard. And hey, how's it going? Sorry I didn't see you come in. Hopefully you're having a good day, my friend.
We said hi.
Obviously, I was not listening because I'm the worst.
Yes. So yeah.
It's kind of par for the
Enra
course.
doesn't listen
pretty
to us,
bad.
y'all. We're just background noise.
Yeah, really, it just.
Just popped
Music to
in.
build
Yeah.
to.
Yeah. Make things go easier. Yeah. Get a little background noise for building. Yeah.
Let's see if I did it right. I don't know if I got it all or not.
You're a little low there, Bastral. Hold on. I might just have you turn down. Let me make sure.
I didn't do it.
Okay, yeah, I might just say just turn it up a little bit.
No, it was not me.
Not at all, no.
This is true.
That is my least favorite thing.
What's your least favorite thing?
Whatever he was accusing me of.
It's like I couldn't hear him that
It
well.
doesn't matter, right?
Doesn't matter. It's just his worst favorite. Least favorite, right there. Yeah.
Oh
Least
gosh.
favorite. There were some spurious accusations there.
There definitely
I
was.
think. Not 100% sure, but someone called someone a liar, I think.
No.
No, not at all.
That would never happen in Enra's stream.
Never.
Never. Well, then I must be mistaken.
What? Well, you should see if you can join my game there, Joe.
So he can't see anything?
He can't see anything, but he can at least join. He can see the light boxes.
No, yeah. You want to go look at the light boxes?
Start the madness. Light boxes, how many are there? Let me come check it out.
On my own light box. No.
See, Enra, though, something just seems off about the modding because there seems to me, and this is maybe just my own ignorance about modding, right? Because I've never actually tried to do it myself before, right? But it would seem to me that some of those parts, such as like the ones you're using over there off to the left, right? The big those big like freighter
cranes.
Oh God, what do you call those?
Cranes.
Cranes, yeah, the cranes. Thank you.
Yep.
I don't know why I was having a brain block with that, but yeah. So you take those. There's no reason that those shouldn't show for other players if the part exists already in game.
Yeah.
So that means there's just a switch that needs to be turned on.
I'm thinking that's very true.
And they just maybe haven't found that switch yet. But
I think that very well could be
and
it.
They haven't found that switch. Doesn't even exist. Is like, did they somehow hide it from us? Because they knew we would want parts that they didn't want us having access to. I don't know. That just seems like a dick move on their part.
Well, it might be programming related.
Let me be clear. Not the modders part.
Hello Games.
No Man's Sky. Hello Games. For not letting the modders actually mod those into the game where other people can see. There we go.
They've never really encouraged modding.
And I don't get that. I don't get that. For an indie game, you would think they would be all about that.
Yeah.
That seems like backwards logic, in my opinion. I don't know.
It might have to do with the architecture of the game and its stability as well. Because when the building blocks of the game were made, modding was nowhere near as big as it is now.
No.
You got a point there. I just don't know why they couldn't have opened it up. That's all I'm saying. They could have easily opened it up to be.
I have
they could still do
clue, but yeah, Bethesda leaning into it was a big deal.
Was beautiful. But I've learned you're not supposed to compare where you can't compete.
Well, the thing is, OE, that most of the parts that are in these particular mods, at least, are game parts.
Yeah, they exist in game.
That's why I don't understand
in one way or
why
another.
They're not visible to other people. Like, that would make it 10 times better, in my opinion. I would actually immediately go down people could actually see those parts.
Yeah, that was my main hesitation.
I'm gonna be honest though. My only hesitation, and this might have been yours too, was that since people aren't gonna see it, who am I really doing it for? Myself?
Yeah,
I always do my builds for myself, but who am I really doing them for?
Well, and that's why the main reason I got the mods is because I'm gonna do builds for Mercenary Adventures. With the mods, and that's the plan.
But how would but see, even then you would require the actors to have to go and then download the mods, and they'd have to be on PC.
A stronger director,
or he's going to have to place.
Don't stand there.
Place scaffolding in.
Okay, in the middle of the wall.
Yeah, you're gonna have to block it out, and it's gonna basically be the equivalent of like a green screen.
Well,
you know what I mean?
They've actually got green screens as build pieces. I might have to think about that a bit there, Finch.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of ways I feel like you could make this easier on yourself by just either adding scaffolding for blocking and then making everything to where it's like a green screen. And I was just more using that as like a comparison. I had no idea that was even a build part.
I know.
But yeah. So but you could do that even. You could theoretically just set up green screens and then just build whatever you wanted and then put those on the green screens.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely could do that.
And because they're so flat, they wouldn't take up much space and people wouldn't be walking into them really, and you wouldn't have to worry about that.
Wouldn't have to worry so much about that too, yeah.
Like clipping into parts or anything that, I need you to move like an inch to the left because your hand is just barely clipping.
Just barely clipping, yeah.
and it's not your fault because you can't see the part.
Yeah, exactly. That's true too, yeah.
Who's Crashbox Series X? Who's pooping on my Xbox? JoJo, come on now. What's this about? Oh, he crashed probably the build though. Okay. Okay, that's interesting.
Work actually. Yeah.
Henry, you'll never guess what I found in Starfield the other day.
Oh, what did you find?
An entire pool of lava.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool.
Not just like little bits and pieces coming out of the ground, right? No, I mean pools of this shit.
That's cool. Hell yeah.
All around me. I got pictures and everything. I'll have to if I can get them off of Starfield, because it's been washing out my photos for some reason when I try.
Oh, that sucks.
But something to do with my HDR settings.
Oh yeah.
We have an Oreo cookie sandwich.
God, those things are so cool though. Those parts.
Oh yeah, these look super cool.
Oh my gosh. They look like missiles almost.
That's what I'm going to use them as, I think, and for the build for next mercenary adventures. These be some nice missiles. Make their own tubes. They look to be about the right size to fit in the mouth of a corridor. And so use like a section of corridors for
now what if
missile
you put
tubes.
them well now Enter, you were trying to put them like straight up and down. What if you turned that 90 degrees and you put them like in a circle, not sort of how you're doing now, but they would have to be flipped 90 degrees on their own axes. Does that make sense?
Like that?
Inward. Yeah, like that.
Yeah. So
but
then,
like on its side then.
Oh, okay.
So
I see what you're
surrounding
saying.
itself, but on its side where it's like a tunnel you can walk through. Sorry, I should have just said that from the beginning, but
I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, like that, and then
so
you go to
basically,
the
yeah,
outside of that, and those little red bits should maybe be lining up even.
I'm hoping. Yeah, we'll see here once I get them all glitched in here. Since they're all glitching in at the same orientation.
Naughty country girls? What are y'all talking about? Every time I look over to chat, this is why I don't participate in chat anymore. I get lost. Fucking pay attention every millisecond of it.
I am lost.
There we go.
I figured I know you.
That's unfortunate.
I know.
Oh, come on. Snap in there. Snap in there. And for a second.
What are those parts?
I don't actually know where they came from.
You just saw them in the build menu.
I saw them in the menu. I'm like, what does that look like? Ooh, that's cool. What can I do with it?
But you don't remember which section in the build menu, do you?
Yeah, it came from one of the Euclea sections.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this isn't the door. Hold on.
Why can't I? There's two there, that's why. Damn it. There we go.
Rich is keeping me busy.
Come on. Get in there. There we go. One more. That boxed copy. Damn it.
On the pointy.
It is very pointy. It's true, Zabs. There we go.
No. That laugh.
That laugh.
I'm typing and I don't know what's going on.
That's an ice cream eating laugh.
Oh, damn it. Okay, fine. Alright, to get this last one in. Alright.
I don't want to know.
I've said it too many
Never
times
mind,
before,
never mind.
MSG.
I didn't ask you.
They don't even notice anymore. It's old hat.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, come on.
Can't see.
Now wash the face and get the ice cream off of my nose.
That's probably an important step there, Zed.
Okay?
That's an important step.
I enjoy my ice cream.
Oh, that looks nice. I like that. That's fun. No idea what the hell it's supposed to be, but that's fun.
It's an Oreo cookie ice cream sandwich. How can you
Oh,
not
that sounds good.
Yeah.
enjoy that?
It does sound quite tasty.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Yummy, 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 yummy.
I think I want to take all you guys' thing and just add it into one thing, but I don't know how to do it.
Hey guys, you know that thing and that guy that's in that thing and who does that thing? Yeah.
With the what's
it's
it?
great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not the other thing. Come
Oh,
on.
that's a thing. Yeah.
I mean, gosh, if you think you're talking about that and you're talking about this and then you talk about that thing, I mean, come on, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm too
All
good at
right.
that shit.
Well, I think that's gonna do it for me today.
Oh, all right, to take it back. Damn.
Enra saved me. There's no way I can start typing anything fast.
All right. Well,
Bob.
I will be live again Friday. Friday morning will actually probably be more of a start time like today was. And yeah, we'll be getting started on a Halloween build for Chimera.
Like today, early today,
So-
or
Like 10 a like the APG stream that I started about 10 a.m. my time. So.
oh, okay.
Which is after this
Yep.
afternoon, our time. My
Yep.
time. My time.
Exactly. Yep. All right. All right. Well, everybody, I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. As always.
Anyway, go.
As always, lots of fun. And before we do it though, before we go, I almost forgot. I told Joe I was going to show you this, Abs. So he'd been talking with you about a stack, basically. So on top of a wall, you draw a wire. And I mean, you could draw a wire pretty much anywhere, really.
Uh-huh.
But you just want it to be on top of a flat surface so it stays a flat level connection point. Then you go get the candelabra bloom.
Catch you folks later.
All right, take it easy.
Bye, Mountain.
Talk to you later, Mountain. Where's the candelabra blooms? The question. Just as soon as I find it, we'll continue with
No,
this.
wait.
Why, yes, I am, OE. Thank you very much.
No, it should be here.
Not even gonna ask.
But it's not. Why do I have
There's a
no...
monkey. Where'd you go?
Just always agree. It's easy.
Oh. Where did all the Quicksilver stuff go? It should be here.
Yeah, it should be somewhere in that menu, should it not?
It should be in my normal menus. With the rest of the plants, but it's not. There is no plants in that menu with the plant icon. Which makes me worry that
Have
I'm
you bought
missing
it
them.
from the Quicksilver or given it to yourself with the...
With the save editor I have, yeah. It's weird. Okay, so we're gonna quit and hop into my other save here. Do it that way.
It's okay.
No worries. It's
I'll
real
figure it
quick and
out.
easy, Zabs. No problem. So, save. Back to mode select.
Candelabra walls, candelabra booms against the walls just sort of look sort of boring, you know?
Gotcha.
Just want
Okay.
to liven them up a little bit. Crazy.
Hey, Spock, what's going on? How you doing?
Spock.
What's happening, Spock? I decided to hang out for a little bit longer, so I'm glad we managed to catch you.
Thanks,
So,
Dash.
all right. So with
Yes,
this,
you
do I have them?
lots on them, JJ.
I do. Yep, I've got the candelabra balloons here somewhere. Yep. Okay. So get your wall. Draw a wire on it. Any flat surface, really. Then get the candelabra bloom. Switch to your wire, and you want to zoom down close as you can with build camera.
Uh-huh.
And get it right on top of that, the tip of the other wire.
Yeah, that's what was confusing me. The whole concept of get the tip in the tip.
Yeah, just get it, kind of slide it back onto that other wire until it pops up like that, and then just back it off a touch. Then you go back to your candelabra bloom, shrink it all the way down, and whoa, it keeps going. Okay, never mind. Shrink it down to about there.
It's going and going
Yeah.
and going.
All right.
You
shrink it
forgot how
down.
much you could shrink things.
I
you
know. Yep.
This is what I was talking about earlier. Man, let's go big, big, big. And I'm like, no, go small,
Shrink.
small, small.
It's the way to do it. Yep. 100%. All right.
Kept
So.
saying, put the tip in the tip, and it was like the tip in the tip. I'm not quite sure I.
Okay. And so
It's
then
called
there you go.
docking, Zabs, okay? It's called docking.
So then you can
thing,
glitch
alright?
that table onto it. I'm so glad things don't cascade with this. That's amazing. You could use like a golden table, like a side table. Doesn't cover the candelabra bloom, but the stool kind of doesn't look bad either.
Wouldn't
But
you like to know, Shock?
you can glitch pretty much whatever you want onto there, and the bloom. Most of the tables anyway, it'll hide the bloom, so you get that glow from underneath, but you don't actually see the candelabra bloom. And then if you use the circular table, now remember, if you're doing this without the mods, each time you delete that table, the candelabra bloom is going to cascade with it. But if you you could drop that table there, and then there we go. Drop a decal on the table like that. Just anything.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there's all sorts of different stuff you could drop on the table. So.
Something pointy, even.
Yeah, whatever you want. I mean, technically, you could even, if you're wanting to add to it, you could take an aquatic crystal and glitch it onto that same point.
Yeah.
And then you got something pointy coming up out of the table. Yeah. Plenty of stuff you can do with it.
Damn it, JoJ.
Hi, guys.
Joseph, Saigon Jin, what's going on? How you doing?
What's up, y'all?
How are you guys doing? Appreciate y'all coming in. Sorry it's about to be over. I gotta close things out. I've got some errands I gotta run this afternoon before I go get the kids from school. So,
you got chat though too, and you've got Zabs.
I know it's.
You've got gold right
you
there.
do, yep. All right, yeah. How you been, Joe? It's been a minute or two. Hopefully you're doing all right there, my friend.
Hi, Joe.
Yeah. So what? And now I lost my BC at the Mercenary Adventures build. I don't know where it is. It's not in either of these saves in my base teleporter terminus. So, but at the same time, I've got a pick with me at that build standing on top of Nexus corridors. So it's got to be on one of these 2 PC saves, but it's disappeared. It's the weirdest freaking thing.
Had you gone to save editor and checked for it?
Hearts into the void.
Oh, I have not. I'm going to have to do that. Yep.
Yeah, go into your persistent player basis and see if it's
See if it shows up
listed
there. That's a good call. Let's do that.
Yeah, you might just have to like copy it out and copy it back in.
I might have to, because that's a little strange that it's not there anymore. So let's launch save editor. And I'm gonna do the application. Cancel.
Did you banana there, Enra?
I did.
Okay.
I banana
Oh.
before I quit. I think
Does
it's
that just
on
make
this
your
one.
screen blurry or something, Enra?
What?
Is that
Are
when
you
you?
bananas?
Yeah, is that what y'all are talking about?
No, say, did I save the game?
Oh, what?
That's an old school description of saving.
Yeah.
Banana.
Banana. You haven't heard that?
I
Finch?
hit the rock.
I cannot
smashed the
say
rock.
I've
Enra
had the
bananas.
displeasure of ever hearing that word used that way.
Yep, that's old.
Heavy emphasis on displeasure.
Glad to help.
I enjoy the smash the rock.
Like,
Yeah.
I just physically
I don't banana.
Okay, so why?
Oh god. Banana equals safe. Okay.
And that's getting weird.
Did you have your music running today, Enra? I couldn't hear
I did
anything.
not. No.
Okay. Just wasn't sure.
Yeah. So that's not it.
You know, what are
Here.
you trying to do, Enra?
Where's the persistent bases at?
Under
Okay,
file.
go to the JSON edit at the
Yeah.
top.
Zabs, how do you know this?
Because I moved my Delta Queen. Because after
The edit raw JSON.
Right. I was like, Zabs on this shit. Like,
Okay, and then I can't see. You're blurry.
Game
Yeah,
knowledge
it's
or
weird.
discovery data? Or
no, it should be
player state
character
data?
customization. No,
Yeah, character customization, and about halfway down,
you're gonna see persistent player bases.
yeah, it'll be just after the freighter thing.
No,
You go
and here's
down.
where you have to be really, really careful because when
Uh-huh.
you go into that menu, you're not going to just see your bases. You're going to see everyone's bases that you've been to on that save.
Gotcha.
The
Okay.
last couple of
Or like the last like 30 of them or whatever, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
so you've got to be careful because if you even like type in like a line in someone else's base,
you, Owie.
right? Like just like a little like character or something, and that screws with their code, you won't notice it on your end, but they'll notice it on their end, I guarantee it. Because that base won't exist for them anymore. So you just gotta be real careful with that stuff. That's why I always tell people like who use save editor, don't just go in there willy-nilly or when you're tired or anything.
Gotcha.
I have almost made that mistake myself.
At the very bottom, it'll usually tell you what the name of the base is.
Yeah. And then it's just best to remember that number that it's at.
What, the line number?
No, the line number of which base it's under. I can't see what you're doing right now. So are you under persistent player bases?
I am, yep, and I've got my 2 saves. So I think this is the save.
Are
that
you
it's
under
on.
the edit JSON for your save or for your overall account?
For my overall account.
No, you need to be in the save.
In the JSON for the save?
Yes.
For the specific save that you think it's on.
Okay.
Are you using Nom Nom right now?
Goat fungus.
Or Goat Fungus. Okay, I would recommend moving to Nom just because right now there are some features that Nom Nom has that Goat Fungus doesn't.
Okay, so how do I go
Such as
into
being able
the
to move your base?
how do I go into the
Easily.
JSON for just that save?
So did you click on the actual? So go back to where it says like whatever the home page is, where you're able to select the accounts.
Yep.
And what
I can
number
see
is
just
it?
enough. Right, and then so I'm trying to remember how you do this with. Yeah, do you have a save selected already?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what
Did you
number
have
is
one selected before?
Yeah.
What
But it's
number
giving
is
me
it?
no. This is the one I'm needing here. This is the older one. Okay, so
Yeah, what number
then
is it?
it's
So
it's
now
slot
go
number
into-
1. So now go into edit raw JSON.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we want to go back to persistent player basis.
But see, this is why I like Nom Nom also more, Inra, because Nom Nom separates the account data from the save data. So you actually have to click on edit save JSON.
Oh,
Yeah, Chuck, when I moved the queen,
As opposed to this one where it's just
belong to
all
me
compiled into
anymore,
one.
I can't interact with it. I had to visit with somebody else and then get it from having visited the information on the save editor.
Now, Inra, if you want, I could try and do it through Blender. I could try and do a Blender check, and I would essentially just pull your base into my Blender and just see if it even shows up and where it shows up.
Yeah, we can definitely try that.
That's just me putting it out there in case this doesn't work.
Yeah. Persistent player basis. There we go. Okay, no. So each one of those was one of the, but this has 8 in it. There was only 7 visible.
Okay, so
And,
find the 8th one, or
The one that's
one that
missing, and
doesn't
all the
exist.
way down at the very bottom.
Yeah, it'll say the name of the base.
Yeah, so just if you actually, since you're in Goat Fungus, Inra, just click and then Control A.
Oh, that'll copy everything.
No,
I know
that
it'll
just selects
select
everything. That just selects everything and it pulls you to the bottom of the page.
No, I'm all the way down. I ran the slider all the way down to the bottom. Didn't see it.
Going back up.
That means you're on your freighter base then. I think. Again, that's kind of hard to see because you're. Now, is this a modded base, Enra?
No.
Okay.
What do you mean? What do you mean by modded base? It's got
does it have
modded parts on it.
Yeah,
Yes.
so in that case, I wouldn't even be able to do a Blender check necessarily. I could see some of the parts, but I wouldn't be able to see all of the parts, right? They would just show up as white cubes for me.
Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense.
I don't know, though, if you're going to be able to actually recover this base because of the fact that it's modded. You might only just be able to find it and delete it.
And that'd be fine because I could get myself back there, but yeah, let's see here, all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, right there should be where all of your
Base information.
base information is. It'll say like last person who edited name of the base. That's what you need to look out for.
Plus timestamp.
You shouldn't have to scroll that far up.
Fairly.
Okay.
It might be at the top.
Now the base name is at the bottom.
Well, I know, but they might have changed it, Zabs, is what I'm saying. They might have changed it to now rewrite the code to where the base name is always at the top. Because believe it or not, the base name is actually at the top. When it saves it and you go back into it, it'll put it at the top. It's just, it puts it at the bottom for some odd reason that I really could not tell you.
Okay, save summary within Telosis base. Okay, there we go. There's save summary. That'll work. Okay, so here's 7. collapsate. That doesn't have that in the same spot. Galactic address position. Last updated timestamp. Oh, where do we go to the
It's
bottom?
so funny. Oh my god, unless the winds and the sun came up over yonder and the grass is not too long, you might find it.
Might. Maybe.
Might. Maybe. If you're lucky.
Again, no.
Okay, jump out of my
See,
game.
told you,
Open the
PC
save
hackers.
editor.
Yeah, I wonder.
Oh, that's funny. We're hacking in her, don't you know? Hacking the system.
Hacking the system, yep.
I mean, technically it's not incorrect.
Yeah.
It's not an incorrect statement. Like,
Alright,
it's just
so
looking at the whole picture as well.
let's try back into save changes. And let's try and load back in and see if it shows up. Let's see if the base shows up. Yeah, you're gonna move to Nom Nom over Goat Fungus there, dashboard.
Not a bad idea.
Might have to give Nom Nom a shot then.
Yeah. Nom Nom also will color code the actual code itself, like to where it's much easier to read and like sort through.
Okay.
So if you're trying to do like manual editing of like Harry does of the what do you call it, the companions and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted to actually like get into the grime of it, Nom Nom would be what I recommend, because that just makes it so much easier to read.
To identify what line's doing what.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Because it's sorting them based on what's doing the same thing, essentially, just differently. You know, so it's hard to explain. You'll see it when you get in there.
No worries, yeah. You can PC hack in color too, absolutely, OE.
Yeah. Your latency is really low today. That's great.
It is, yeah. But nope,
So I
I've
don't
still
know
got
what
just the
happened to the
7.
stream quality.
Still got just the 7. God damn it.
Oh, it's because my quality dropped all the way down. I don't know why I did that.
Okay. That's weird. Very. I'm going to have to play around with that offline. Because I got to cut it here, so.
And or what I might recommend doing is making a new base, copying and pasting your old base over the new base.
That might be a good one, yeah. Okay. That's not a bad idea. Okay, I'll give that a shot. All right, well, I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out today. As always, been fun chatting with everybody. And thanks again to APG for hanging out and Katrin. We'll have to see if maybe Katrin wants to do some co-streaming this weekend. Play around with some mods some more. But
Thank you, Enra. It was a lot of fun.
oh, absolutely, as always.
It was.
Thanks for letting me come on here and babble.
Oh, it's always good having you, Vince. Good having you. Thanks to everybody who dropped in earlier, and Nunya, and actually Nunya's the only one been in and out. So next week. All right. Take it easy, everybody. We'll talk to y'all on Friday. And until then, take it easy, like I said. All right. Later.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name
Yeah, I got you, Clint Fishy.
The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down below me. Bully boys blow. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave.